Let's get it. We got the 180 boys out of San Bernardino in the house today. They came to represent 80 miles and running. They came to say what's up, you know what I'm saying? Share some stories. Let's hear their side, how they get down. They're going to explain that 180 concept. You know, some people might not understand what that 180 is. I barely know what it is. I thought I knew what it was, but we're going to find out today, more or less in depth, how the 180 works, how they snatching cars. People shouldn't be parking in certain places. You see the sign, no parking. When they say no parking, it's red, and you ain't got no handicap plaque, and it's a handicap blue. Don't do it, man. So we out here. We're going to bring out Danny, Manny, and EVERARDO. Let's get it. So what's up, guys?
What's going on?
All right. Thanks for coming out, man.
Thank you for having us.
That's right. I appreciate the love and support. I heard it was a long drive. I wouldn't know. You know, I don't hardly drive that much.
Yeah. Story of our life.
It was down the street.
That part, you know what I'm saying?
It was
exactly.
a local.
Quick little local.
Hey, when there's three of you, though, y'all didn't even realize how quick y'all got here, huh?
Oh, no, all day.
And just chopping it up, bumping the music.
Shit, we had all three types of weather today, man. It's crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thunderstorm,
The rain, fucking wind. It was crazy today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all had it hectic out there, huh?
Mm-hmm. You get everything out there now. It's fucked up. You know, you set up for one day and then it's like, damn, no one told me it was gonna rain today.
Yeah.
You know, you come with no jacket, no rain gear, no nothing, and just pouring buckets on your ass. You know.
Hey, for real.
Shit, my worst is you watch the truck, fresh, clean truck.
Oh
rain.
yeah. Rain.
Oh, that's a driver's nightmare, especially one that keeps your truck pimped.
Yep,
You know,
yes, sir.
Sure.
you got all that chrome and those water stains.
No, that shit's ugly.
That's when you got to get the buffer,
Yep.
buff it out.
Yeah, real quick.
That's what's up. You guys been,
Microfiber?
yeah, hell yeah. You know, a little wax on, wax off. Y'all staying busy out there?
All day.
Yeah, all day.
All right. Let's get the concept of the 180 though. I would like to learn more depth about it, and how does it work? Like, what is it? I know the 180 we get them for the police and CHPs, but you guys are telling me there's a different 180, like a different form of it.
Yeah, there's a different form of the 180. The best way I could explain it, it's like it's a permission for you to take stuff off of people's private property. So you get it filled out, put down an address, put down the location you got it from, who signed it, who approved it,
right?
Yeah, who authorized the tow, and then you also have to call in local law enforcement and report them, because we're not just out here snagging people's cars. A lot of people call me like, "Hey, they stole my car. They stole my shit," and they're like, "Nah." PD would be like, "Nah, they got your car here at the
It's in the
yard.
system.
Yeah, it's in the system.
It's in our system, right?
So that's how that one works. It's a lot smaller than the big yellow 180s that PD.
Oh, okay.
CHP
So it
gives
is a
you.
different form.
Yeah, it looks like a receipt, kind of, bro. Yeah, the
Oh,
best way I
I
can tell you, it looks
see.
like a receipt. We should have brought one, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have them?
Yeah, we have them.
Pretty much like a little bill of lading.
Oh, yeah.
But
All right. Right on.
Yeah, you put same thing, VINs, license plate.
Yeah, you
make,
get all
model.
the information, general information on the car and stuff. All right on.
Where you got it from? Who signed off? Who authorized it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys like doing that?
Love it.
You guys like being the dark side of towing?
Yeah, it's exciting, you know, something
creeping
different.
while they're
Comes with
sleeping.
the
Yeah,
adrenaline.
creeping while they drinking, creeping while they sleeping, you know.
Creeping while they beating?
Yep, all day. My favorite one is like, we don't say sorry and we don't get money back, G. That's just the fun fact of it, you know. Somebody got to do it. Sucks, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
don't do it, somebody else gonna do it.
That part.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Mine as well.
Definitely. So let's start with you, Danny. So where'd you start towing, or how did towing get in your DNA or your bloodstream?
Oh damn! I started towing. I want to say late 2016,
Okay.
and my uncle, he was towing for a very long time, and as a little kid, I would go with them, and I always remember this time where I was a little kid. I was probably like 8 years old. He's like, "Hey, go hook up this car," and I'm like, "All right, cool." Go out there. Mind you, he's just like, "Please just hook it up right, put it on the control arms." You know, I'm like, "All right, cool." Hook it up, start winching it up, and some dude came out recording me.
Right.
Like, oh, what? Like, you know, little kid, just, you know,
Doing his
loading
thing.
up,
Yeah, he was
loading up
tripping
the
out on
car.
that?
Yeah,
Oh, the
yeah,
older
tripping.
guy saw you. He started
Yeah,
recording you when you
correct,
were
when
just
I
a
was
little
doing it.
peewee?
Yeah, bro, I was only like I said, 7, 8 years
Hey,
old.
that'd be cool if you find that video, huh?
Yeah, it
Imagine?
really would. It really would.
Throwback.
Yeah, for
Very
real.
throwback. It would be cool to see, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the way I started towing.
Okay.
Every summer, I'd go with my uncle. He'd take us, and
And they just
yeah,
play with the
just
hooks, huh?
go, yep,
That's when you became a hooker.
basically.
Right on, right on.
Legal hooker, you know. And he'd tell us like, oh, before the day started, whenever we're getting tips, that's you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So some days it'd be good, other days it'd be all right.
Yeah,
We
right.
always come home with something.
That part, yeah.
It was cool.
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah. Because tips don't have to always be money.
Not
Nah.
true.
Tips could be
For sure.
anything,
My
like,
thing was just I was a little kid and it was fun. So going out there, getting experience as a little kid, not knowing how things work. and
right.
learning, you know?
Yeah, something new. Yeah, it's intriguing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you got the mechanicalism going in your brain, huh? Like, you know what I'm saying? The feel
Yeah.
of it.
And I was
The-
never like book smart at school or anything like that, so it was perfect, you know, hands-on job.
I think you're speaking for all of us tow truck
Yeah.
drivers.
Yeah, that's just,
Yeah, for
that was
sure.
me.
Yeah, that was me. I can't read or write for nothing. I mean, I ain't no dummy, but I ain't no
I could read a
bookworm.
sign though, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
I could read a goddamn sign.
That's
but
what I want. I want
They
that
can read a
sign.
fucking book, but they can't read a sign. Huh?
Yeah.
GPA scores don't count over here.
So what's up with you, Manny? How did your upcoming in the tow game?
Man, let me see where I start off. To be honest, that shit came out of nowhere, bro. Literally, was high school. I didn't even think about driving. Didn't even want to be a driver or nothing like that. Played ball. Went to college for a little bit. I wanted to be a firefighter, to be honest.
Right.
But when I got into that industry, you got to know somebody to get into that, you know. So literally, started off with a Hadley truck. Help wanted. Just called the number, bro. Didn't have no experience, no nothing. 2010, started driving for them. They put me on the PD rotation. I enjoyed
Right.
it. First day on the job too. Fatal.
Oh,
10 right on Citrus.
nice.
Eastbound.
They really threw you out
Oh yeah,
there.
they threw me out there out of the
they-
blue, bro. I didn't think I was gonna see shit like that.
What's
off the
that?
top.
Shell shocked right
Oh
there.
yeah, not even shell shock because like to be honest, it doesn't bug me. I didn't like when I was doing the fire department stuff. I did like training with the AMR and all the other ambulance companies, so
Oh,
you would deal
okay.
with all the. I already seen a little bit of the crazy and it doesn't bug me.
Right.
But yeah, first day with Hadley, just training with a dude, get like 18-year-old girl that ran into the back of a big rig,
oh.
bodied. You know, big girl probably got ejected about 40 yards from the vehicle.
Right.
And shout out to the Hassan brothers, you know, Hadley,
That
Armada,
part,
really, where I
yeah.
got
Much
most of
love
my
to them.
training
Yeah.
and
Oh, for sure. They're
yeah,
the-
my get going and towing.
that part.
But it's been a long road in it, and yeah, just fell in love with it, to be honest.
That part. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's a never ending road.
No, exactly.
And that's one thing that I get trip out. People talk so much smack about Hadley, but Hadley got the best drivers.
Bro, the funny part, when I first applied there, my mom grew up in like Whittier, Downey area and shit. And she'd be like,
Okay.
Hadley, like that's when I was a kid. That shit's still around. I used to
Yeah.
be like, hey, yeah, that motherfucker's still around.
yeah,
you know?
Hadley's one of the.
Yeah, that's an OG right there.
OG, like,
yeah,
yeah,
OG
for
company
sure.
right there.
Yeah, they come a long ways.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
man, yeah, shout out to them.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to Mark. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Good guy.
Mike too, Armada's brother. Trust.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And they ain't just Hadley. A lot of people don't know. They ain't just Hadley.
Oh
but
no, shit! They don't like
they
almost
got
half
it
the industry
cracked,
out here
yeah.
now. You know, monopolizing, but that's cool. Do what
Yeah.
you gotta do. Stay strong, man.
Stay strong for sure. All right. And my guy over here, the quiet one. What's
See,
good?
for me, bro.
Oh, cause you just started on. You're
yeah,
fresh.
that's
Like
what
you
I'm about to
just.
say. I'm just starting out, so. But for me, it was. I kind of call it like my sign to stay here, because honestly, I was struggling to get a job. I didn't want to do nothing, because like I said, I can't read no books, no learn nothing. I gotta
Right.
show me how to do it. I'll learn
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah.
So I was about to go back home and shit, back to Washington.
Right.
I was already fed up. I couldn't find nothing to do. No one wanted to take me in, because my age and whatnot. I was 20 at the time.
Right.
So no one wanted to accept me in. I applied I went to Chino's Towing actually for first, and I applied nothing. Well, I didn't apply, but I asked for a job, but didn't even get a chance.
No reply back.
Went to Chico's. I applied there. Didn't get no call back. So I was
Wow.
like, Now I didn't really I was kind of giving up.
Right.
I was get my weak side of me.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go back home. I just do whatever I do. I used to do painting, commercial painting for
Oh,
houses and
okay.
stuff. So I was making
Right.
good
Carpenter,
money.
like carpenter
Yeah,
work.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
So I was just like, cool. I'll go back, do my thing. Didn't work out. Cause in reality, I was coming out here to start my own car hauling business.
Okay.
So I set up everything, blah blah blah. I had my LLC, I had everything running. When my insurance came, bro, no one had quoted me, and I got one quote, and they quoted me like $65,000 a year.
Wow, that's more than you're
Yeah.
probably gonna make.
That's what I
You know what I'm
said.
saying?
I
Cause
just said, have a good day. I said,
yeah,
this is not the right time.
you're like
right now.
forget about it.
Yeah, so just put things aside, and just one day, you know, I had a friend named Christian. Shout out to the homies.
Right.
Kind of reason why I started towing.
Okay.
Besides of me actually liking the job and giving it a try and stuff, but
Right.
he's only the reason why I started because he was working at the company where I'm at, Davidson's.
Okay.
And I don't know anyone out here, bro. Like, I barely got a couple family members out here, but that's it. Like, I don't.
So
all
you're
my
flying
family's from
solo,
Washington.
yeah.
Solo dolo, bro. So, met him. He was working at the time with his buddy. They're like family friends. They've all known each other.
Okay.
My boss, they're all friends. They've all grew up with each other and stuff. So, no, I called him. You know, I was like, hey, bro, I need a job. He's like, you know what? Hold on, let me call you back. I'm gonna call my boss right now. But hey, I got him. Yeah, he lied to him. But the thing is, like, I kind of knew how to like drive with heavyweight. I was moving cars, not heavyweight, but you know, just
Yeah,
a
the
little bit of-
concept, the
little
concept
trailer
of
in the
it.
back and
Right.
stuff and whatnot. So I knew how to back up and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, I can drive that shit. This is just a flatbed. I was like, oh, that's cool, easy,
Right.
easy
Yeah.
work. Yeah, I pulled up. He's over here telling him, he's like, yeah, he got experience. He knows, he knows how to
Hey,
double.
fake
it
it
till
till
you
you
make
make
it,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
fake it till
Yeah.
you make it,
And he's
brother.
like,
That's-
and
yeah.
at the time I didn't even like know he told him that, but when he called me, he's like, oh yeah, he told me you know how to tow, blah blah blah. I'm like, I was like, yeah. I know.
Yeah, just run with it.
Yeah, I know. So he's gonna be watching. He's like, damn, you don't lie to me. Yeah, bro, fucking yeah. He fucking first day training. I did a double hook, easy, you know.
Right, you
It's
picked it
just
up
simple.
quick.
Yeah, simple.
Right.
So, yeah, bro, just
And so now you don't just do light duty, right? You started with the
Yeah.
light duty, a flatbed, and then now you're a class A, right?
yeah.
You're a big rig.
So back to what I was saying, car hauling. You know, I was gonna need my class A for that. So
Okay.
that's why I was like, okay, car hauling ain't gonna work. What could I do with my license? You know, that's where the saying when I was saying one day I was just driving and I seen state
Yeah.
line on scene.
Uh-huh.
I seen that. Oh, what truck was it? I think it was that white and blue, baby blue one.
Oh, the turquoise.
Yeah.
one,
That
yeah.
shit's hard,
That
though.
one's
Yeah,
bad.
it's a
Yeah,
bad
that's
truck.
nice. That's Matt that drives it.
Yeah, man. So I was like, man, that thing's a fucking beauty, bro.
Yeah,
So
it's nice.
And like I said, back in Washington, shit. You asked me when I seen a tow truck like that over there? Never, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, old raggedy ass tow truck.
Yeah.
Rusty chains.
I was
hanging
gonna
on the
say that,
back.
yeah, because the weather out there, the truck is
Yeah,
weather
Yeah,
beat.
it gets beat up.
Probably hasn't got washing like since last season. So, like,
The
you know,
the
just-
chrome is peeling.
yeah, bro. And that's one thing about me, bro. And I like riding clean, you know. That's one
Yeah.
thing about me.
You have to, especially
Yeah, right,
being
yeah.
in a big rig.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You're the king of the
That's
road,
your
dog.
right,
Come
yeah.
on, all eyes are on you.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
it's not even that. You feel comfortable. You're making the guy you're gonna tow feel comfortable.
Confident in you, yeah, because you pull
Yeah.
up in a clean rig, you know what I'm saying, shiny. They're like, oh, shit, okay, cool. This guy knows what he's doing. He ain't just
Yeah.
driving that $600,000 truck, not knowing what he's doing.
Straight up, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, bro, it's freaking lied. I pretty much lied my way in. Started towing. 6 months later, you know, I'd always stay like. I'll get off like at 10. I'll stay at the yard till like 3 in the morning because my lady, she would work at a casino.
Okay.
So she would get off late and.
So you just kill time and pick up some extra paper?
Yeah. I'd kill time and stuff and whatnot, and that's when PPI boys come out at night.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's okay.
Creeping
The
when
creeps,
you sleep.
yeah, the creeps come
So-
out at
Yeah,
night.
Yes.
So my heavy duty training was PPIs. So
Okay.
it's not nothing like, oh, bro, like, yeah, pay attention to like this. Nah, it's we hook up and just watch what we doing. Like, we got to get out of here.
Yeah,
Hook
yeah.
up
We
and
got no time to explain.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
explain
yeah,
out
no
the
time.
yard. Just
So I'm
just
gonna
watch.
really- I would always
Just-
just make videos and shit.
That-
you know, just
right.
record it and stuff. And I would always watch Pepe's, you know, fucking plaza
Right.
towing, all the. I would just look up all over tow companies
Yeah.
on YouTube and whatever. Not,
Yeah.
not a lot of them have like YouTube videos, so it's to get good content out there and to like actually learn, use it as resources or
Right.
how to do something. It's kind of hard because not a lot of people put information out there.
Yeah, and that's one thing about my page. Like, that's what I try to do. Spread. You know what I'm saying? It's
Spread the
free
love.
game. I call
Yeah.
it free game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, people hit me up like, oh, I didn't know you could do it that way. There's a million ways to do it. You just got to use your noodle.
Yeah,
Yep.
think
Yeah,
outside the
yeah.
box. That's what I always
Yeah,
tell people.
exactly.
You'll get people and they're just like lost. Like, what do I do? Like, how?
Oh, I seen drivers come to our yard,
Yeah, and you're
and
just-
they'll see a truck that looks like the Transformer. Like, that thing flipped 1,000 times, and it just just
Split.
thrashed, right?
Yeah.
And
Junk
they're
cooked
like,
that
they're
bad
like, hey,
boy,
they're
huh?
like this, like, I see them and I'm like, and they're like this. I'm like, dude, when they gonna start hooking? And they're
Yeah.
just like this, like scratching their head.
Nah, my favorite one is when you
Man, I
see
feel
somebody
bad for
pull
them.
in
Amazed about
and the
what
car's
they see.
upside down. They don't know how to roll them over yet.
Uh-huh.
That's how you know they're still fresh, you know.
Yeah.
But that shit's on its roof, and they're like, bro, I didn't know how to roll it.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you got all this time. You don't know how to roll it? They're
Just
like,
do something.
Yeah,
you
think
know what
about
I'm saying?
something. Yeah,
Grab a
they
chain,
don't.
do something. My first rollover, I used the flatbed. I didn't know what I was doing.
Scooped it.
I went, scooped it, pushed it back, scooped. See, the PD was like, hey, good job. I was like, thank you.
And the best part is they don't even know what the fuck's going on. They're looking at you like, hey, my boy, can you do that? Like,
You
Yeah.
know what the hell you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
That's the best
Hey,
part.
I got in the truck, reverse, pushed that shit over.
Hey, trust, I've done that shit myself, bro. When I
And the
first
cop
started
was
out.
like, you did a good job. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, thank you. Glad you thought so.
Yeah. I know it's all wrong, you know, fuck it. But it is what it is, you know. You can't
Yeah,
be
for
mad.
sure, exactly. But it's all like, learning as you go. Every day we learn something new. And
Yeah, there's
if you
no way-
say you know it all,
Bullshit.
yeah. What about the guys that say they never damage nothing?
Psych.
Exactly that
Psych.
part.
No way.
Psych.
Yeah.
I've been in the
If
game
you tell
over.
me that you haven't damaged anything, and you've been in the tow game for a while,
That means
even-
you haven't done
even
anything.
As a rookie, you're more than likely to fuck something up than having more experience. But even people with a lot of experience
Fuck up.
still
Yeah,
fuck up.
that's what I say. Our odds of messing up for us personally
They're high.
Very
are high because we
Very
do. Not even that. I try to stay
Yeah,
humble.
What it is, you
but-
get too
Comfortable.
bro.
Yes.
Real talk.
Complacent and I mean I'm confident. Now I take my time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I just take my time, observe it real quick, get a quick examination of what I gotta do, and get to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. Like I went to a yard the other day, and the girl and her manager were like, "You ain't gonna be able to take that truck. You need a low boy." And I was
Psych.
like, "I said, look, they sent me for a reason."
I'm
I
gonna
told her,
take
"I'm that guy."
Yeah.
She's like, "What do you mean you're that guy?" I
You
said,
know that
"Look,
meme with the little Mexican dude?
yeah,
That's me.
yeah." I told her, you must not know who I am." She's like, "I don't know who you are." I said, "Okay."
You about to find out, huh?
Yeah,
You about
yeah,
to find
yeah.
out today.
She goes, the back axle shifted. I said, "Oh, let me take a look at it." She goes, "What happened?" I was like, "I gotta look to see what I gotta do first." She's like, "Well, my manager said you ain't gonna be able to take it." I go, "Look, show me the truck, and that's all I need to know." She showed me, drug it, hooked it up from the back. The tie rod broke, so tires are both like this. So I grabbed the chain, pulled one this way, pulled the other one that way, put the strap on the other side, lined them up, grabbed it from the back, chained up the axle.
Good
Gone.
to
I was
go.
out. She was like, "You are that guy."
I love when they're just surprised too.
Yeah,
Dumbfounded, like he really did that. How come
Yeah.
we don't have a guy like that here?
Yeah, you
Because
know what I'm
they're
saying?
hard to find. You know?
Right, yeah,
They're hard to find.
exactly. One in a million.
Yeah. No, that's the other thing in the industry. A lot of guys that are real good in the industry don't get paid as well either. They jump around and it sucks, you know. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, you're like, damn, this is a good benefit to have them. You know, I've gone to places before where I bounced and you watch them hire 5 other drivers to do a job that one guy was
Facts.
doing. You know, easy. Me and him was
For sure.
easy examples for that.
Yeah, that's
You
one
know?
thing too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what that on our first episode, that's what we exactly talked about.
Yeah, all
We
day.
spoke about exactly those pointers right there. It's like, why don't you take care of the ones that are taking care of business? You want to treat them like crap, but then the new rookies come in, you
And you
treat
glorify
them
the
with
fuck out of
royalty.
them. Yeah,
Weekends off, leave
Yeah.
early, come in
Yeah.
early. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking call off whenever they want.
Yeah, exactly. Yup.
Motherfucker, I had to earn this, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's
And
exactly.
even then, I get bitched at and complain, hey, can you make it later? Hell,
Nah,
no,
I ain't
I'm
showing
not
up.
later.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna pay me later for the time I missed? No, all right then.
No,
Stay
that's
home.
another
Come back
important
at it
thing, too.
tomorrow, You know?
Yeah,
Very
for sure.
important. Time is money, and you know it's important. You spend, you know, I know like everybody, we're all in the industry, love being out on the road, but I always tell people, you have to get away from it sometimes. You have to make time for yourself, mental health, all kinds of stuff like that. Because
Absolutely.
you get burnt out on it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Especially when I used to do the regular PD rotations, CHP rotations, watching body, victim, this, that.
It's draining.
It's draining. And you got to carry that. You take that home with you. And then you don't want to talk about that in front of your kids, your old
Right.
lady, nothing like that. Oh, what you see today? What you do today? You know, it's like, 4 bodies, you know, like
Yeah.
it's cool. Like, no, it's not stuff you really want to talk about. You know?
Right.
But I always tell the drivers, like, hey, bro, take some time off. Me, mandatory, bro. Since he's worked with me, he knows I take 2 weeks off every year, no matter what. 4th
Nice.
of July, New Year's, I do not work.
Yeah, that's
week
bad.
off, you know. That's just me, and I got that from when I was working at Armada. I used to tell him the same thing. I work every other day. I don't care birthday or any other holiday, but you ain't catching me on 4th of July, and you ain't catching me on New Year's here.
That's nice. You got that ability.
I just put it down on the first thing when I come in, bro. You know, no matter where I work.
I'm taking notes on that.
Is a damn river.
Hey.
Catch you at the river or Vegas. You
That's
know,
badass.
That's how I do
yeah,
it, bro.
that's dope.
Yeah. I just always.
So every summer you go to the river?
Every
you
summer.
got a boat? You got jet skis?
I have skis. I have a couple buddies with boats. My brother has a boat.
Oh, y'all be doing it live in
Laughlin.
Laughlin?
Yeah, Laughlin, and then in winter, dirt bikes, toys.
That's bad.
You know,
See, y'all live in life. That's what's up.
We're in the desert out there, you know. That's the things you do. Like you guys have the beach right here. You know, you have the city, the bars, all that.
I seen the fucking water.
Yeah. But out there, shit. If you're not doing something like that, you ain't doing shit out there, bro. To be honest, you know.
That's bad. Yeah, that's good, man. You have to have something to get, like you said, out of the
zone.
Yeah.
You know, free up because later on you're just washed up and looking like just a grumpy ass person at work all the
real,
time. Like, God damn, you're sending me again. Like, why not him? You know, like you get those drivers, you get those dudes. It's like, yeah, because you never take no fucking time off. You're just here.
Yeah.
And I get it. You have bills. People have bills, but take some time for yourself. Yeah. You know, and a lot of people don't understand that.
Absolutely.
You know,
Dude, I agree with you 1,000% on that one.
No, for sure.
I worked 10 years straight with no vacation.
See, that's wild. I used to be like that when Hadley had me like that 6 days running. One day off Friday, and it used to be like, "Hey, come drop off the truck, motherfucker. You guys come pick it up, you know. Let's talk about drop it off, you know." But that's how it was, and you know, I count the blessings on that because all the experience I got from them, you know, that taught me a lot in the industry,
right?
You know, and it's good, you know. But I learned after that when I went back to Armada, I was just like, "Nah, I'm taking a week." Yeah. Then after that, we came 2 weeks. Like, fuck it. 1 week this time. Every 6 months, I'm taking a fucking week off.
And do you get paid for it, or is it personal
with
time?
Armada, we did. Yeah, we used to get paid for it. Hadley, hell no. You didn't show up, you didn't get paid. You know, that's how it was. But it was cool. I respected it. At least they gave you the time off, and you came back, you still had a job. I respected that. Because some people would be like, you're gone for a week? Fuck out of here. I'll find somebody else.
That's a game that they.
Exactly.
I can relate to that. I can't even take a day off. I'm like, dude, are you serious?
And it sucks because sometimes you guys do have important things. I know everybody has important things in their life.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kids, too. Like, I used to love when they come and be like, oh, like, why'd you call off? Or, like, I had something coming with my kid. And they're like, well, this is more important than your kid. You're crazy.
Right.
Yeah, you're smoked the fuck out. You
know?
You know, you're one of these dudes walking around in San Bernardino. You think that. Like, not me, bro.
Talking to yourself and stuff.
Yeah, for real. You're like, there's no way, bro.
Tweaking.
Twacked out.
Oh, yeah. We deal with the worst of the worst, bro.
That's why I hate going over there.
Oh, trust.
Nah, I don't
blame you.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Nah, we got Skid Road out here.
Yeah, but shit. But they stay in that area. These motherfuckers are spread, bro. Yeah.
Think about it, bro. One time I was on 5th Street. 5th Street right off of the 215. Right there off the exit. I'm at the light, right?
Yeah.
By the In-N-Out. They just built like a new Starbucks. And
the new plaza out there.
I'm at the light and shit. And all I hear is someone fucking bawling their eyes out, like screaming, like. Straight like baby, like a little kid. I look over, it's a grown ass man just crying, busted down, like just crying, like in the middle of the road, just straight tweaking. I look over to my right, on the other side, I see an old lady with her pants down, banging her head on the wall.
Oh wow!
I don't know what the fuck they put in that dope over there. Yeah. They got them motherfuckers tripping.
In front of me, I just see
that ain't fentanyl.
No, hell no, because these motherfuckers are alive walking. Now they got the cure or something. Because shit, that shit is crazy.
And then just in the front, I just got PD, just fucking 5 PDs behind just one car. It's like, damn, that's how you know you're in the Dino.
Yeah, they don't even care. You know, LA, they gonna bust somebody's head over real quick. Hey, get the fuck out of here, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no, they just let that shit be, and it's crazy. It's sad.
Wow.
Yeah, you see a lot of lost souls out there.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude.
Just
that's
lost
exactly
souls.
What it is.
Mm-hmm.
Man, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Oh yeah,
huh?
it's expensive too. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's wild times, you know, good times out there, different shit. Like I said, more on the PPI shit. Like I'm fairly new to it. Like I said, I have more PD experience with shit, but it's pretty much the same thing, bro, just without the cops.
Right.
You know, you don't have law enforcement.
And so you guys saying it's a thrill behind it.
Oh
like,
yes, it's a rush.
It's
a rush,
It's
bro.
a different kind of adrenaline.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You never know. We're going into people's houses and shit.
Right,
you know.
Cool, I'm straight. You know, like before we go and we know we're gonna hit something good.
Yeah.
Go and. You know, you don't get there too early because people are still up. So
and then when they're drugged out, even worse, you know?
Right.
You get them when they're sleeping, but you go over there and, like us, we go eat, kill time.
Right.
On the way home, I'm like, God damn, man, my stomach's turning, man. I'm like, fuck. But, all right, cool, we got it, you know?
Yeah.
As soon as you yank the first one, it all comes natural, bro. It's like...
And then you get into a rhythm, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like, I did 3 cars this night. I want to do 4 cars tomorrow, 5 cars.
We do like 6, 7 cars in one shot.
Wow.
One spot.
You guys are like Pac-Man, huh?
Oh, they hate us, like I said. Yeah. The people hate us.
Taking it, huh?
Yeah.
We get everything. I've dealt with all kinds of bullshit too. I won't even lie. This week we run a taco about right across the street from an elementary school. No public parking there. And I be whacking those motherfuckers all day. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I whack the moms, the dads, the aunts that come pick them up, and
Wow.
they're pissed. And then my biggest thing is not even the people are mad that I'm towing. It's the pedestrians that come talk shit to me.
Really?
It's the people that have nothing to do with the job or nothing.
Wow.
Hey, you're fucked up, bro. You're gonna take a car from a kid. I said, I ain't taking a car from a kid. I'm taking it from a dumbass parent. You know, like they red fire lane. Don't park there. Nah,
Right.
but they want to be stubborn and stupid. So cool, that's fine. I'll wait for them to leave.
Yoink,
Gone.
yoink.
Yoink, yoink, you know? And I always tell them straight up, I ain't going to say sorry and I ain't giving money back, so.
Right.
Oh, you can't tow it like that. It's rear-wheel drive. Shit. Neutral?
True.
Anything.
Anything can go.
possible.
Exactly. Pop the linkage,
Or
it's good to
dollars.
go, you know?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go,
for
you know?
sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but it's crazy. It's a crazy game, and it's thrilling. I won't lie. You know, when first I used to be super excited to do the PDs and shit. Like, that shit used to be crazy. A couple rollovers, different things that you would see out on the field. But doing this was just like, damn.
It's a whole different
It's
yeah,
like-
species, huh?
Yeah.
It's like you're rolling up in your truck and you're gonna set up a game plan. All right, this is gonna do one truck. All right, you're gonna go out, scope it out, count the cars. We already have it what cars thing. So we try to be a little sneaky and whatnot, but once one wakes up,
It's done.
It's
Yeah.
done.
Everybody's
That's when all
rushing.
that's when all
cracking.
three of us come in hot. Whatever car
Just grab it,
Grab it.
just get
Yeah.
something.
Grab it.
Anything. Just back in, hook, book.
And you guys got the south loaders with the
Oh,
remote
yeah.
controls?
Yeah.
South loaders all day.
Okay.
Three-wheelers.
All you hear is all the way
Oh,
down,
drag
fucking
it?
drag, you know, it's like,
Just
we
drag
try
it.
not to sometimes, but
Right.
it is what
You
it
got to
is.
get into a
Yeah.
safe spot, right?
No,
Into a
not just
safe-
that. Yeah, we like
Or
to keep each
have
other all
dogs.
safe on that.
Go jacks and stuff, you know, we take them, pop them, throw them down.
Right. Just turn the car around real quick.
Yeah. Sometimes you'd be surprised. Me and Sadako, we've done a lot of sneaky ones, you know, where we go,
Sarco.
clear out the
Yes,
whole,
my
Got
little
it.
little
So-
toe nickname.
we
Yeah,
clear out the
Sadako.
whole parking lot, you know.
Right,
Yeah,
really?
that's 10, 15
That sounds
cars,
like
you know?
low-key fun, though, at a
Hey,
sense.
Oh, like I
it's
said,
a different rush, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
One
Kind of
time-
interested.
I think what was it? From like 1 o'clock, we finished to like
6 in the morning,
6 in the
5 in the
morning.
Y'all
morning.
were grinding, huh?
we
Man.
smacked like 18 cars.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of movement right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything straight to the Toyota. You guys throwing.
Straight
Nah,
to the
everything's-
toe.
Everything straight to the yard, bro. Come back.
You-
Three
the,
trucks
the
deep.
reason why you don't, I mean, we don't do it, we don't stage cars. Because if you stage cars, bro, something happens to it.
Yeah, you're
in
responsible.
trouble.
Responsible
Yeah,
for it, you
fuck
know,
that
so
noise. I'm not trying to hear
Might
that.
as well get it out the way, boom, drop it, continue back, you know. They're
And-
not far, like, all the accounts that we go to, they're not far.
Yeah,
from each
another
other,
thing
so,
with the PPIs, you have to be in a 10-mile radius.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
you
okay.
can't, yeah, air miles.
Just change, right? All that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you can't be like, say for instance, you're in San Bernardino, you can't be in Riverside or some far place.
Yeah,
you're
stay
trying
within
to
your
do,
jurisdiction.
Yeah, where they
Because if
want
that was
you.
the case, then fuck, we'd be smacking cars
Everywhere.
Right,
No questions
Let's
asked.
be
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
You know, so they leave us in a little pool, you know, like
Yeah.
a shark, you just swim in a circle.
Yeah.
Circle till you
That
catch one
doesn't
of these
get
fools
boring
slipping.
after a while, though?
No, because it's funny because the people still make the same mistake, bro.
Every day,
Oh,
bro,
wow.
People make the stupid mistake of doing the same shit. It's
Really?
like, bro,
I've had business owners come
I'll
out
be
and
honest with you.
just burn the spots, and it's funny.
What is my saying? Once we take off in Nightmare,
A nightmare? We ain't gonna come back empty,
we
bro.
ain't coming back in.
We never
We're
do.
gonna find something.
Yeah, you gotta bite.
Yep.
Bro, it's
You gotta
it's
bite.
Gonna happen.
Yeah,
You
what
know?
they say, you eat what you kill.
Yep.
For
You
sure.
feel like a goddamn crocodile, you know? It just sits there waiting for the zebra, and then wham!
Damn.
You know, like just whack
Whack
them.
'em. Yeah.
So that's the
Shook.
little adrenaline you get.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
you're
Right.
you're waiting.
Bro,
One car, boom, go time.
Oh
Go.
yeah,
Couple weeks
I
ago,
got
all
that.
lights off in the truck. All you hear is the little stinger.
That's the
Yeah.
loudest shit
They
you're
don't
gonna
have-
hear. You
They don't
know?
Wow.
have beepers or nothing like that, you know.
Yeah, no
Straight-
reverse, no
No
reverse
reverse,
lights, no
no.
nothing, just
No.
blacked out.
Blacked out, bro.
Damn.
Blacked out.
So
That sounds pretty dope.
Anybody come out crazy?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
kill all the lights.
Gun, ride, like crazy.
personally, I haven't experienced a gun yet. People haven't.
Count that
Pulled one
blessing.
out,
Yeah,
Count
for
that
sure.
blessing, brother.
Yeah, for sure. It's a
I've
blessing.
had just people. I'm gonna fuck you up. This and I'm like, all right.
A lot of them are
Little
loud
minor
noisemakers.
threats,
Like-
minor threats.
Yeah, I get banged on all the time by bullshit
There was
assholes.
one time though, homeboy, you could tell he just really didn't care, you know. We went, hooked up his car, and he came running. I'm taking off, no straps, nothing. I'm taking off. I'm like, all right, come on the street, you know. He's like, hey homie, you gonna drop my car? I was like, nah, I ain't dropping nothing. I'm gonna fuck you up, this and this. And the dude that was with me, he's like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. He's like, you think I give a fuck? I just got out doing 17 years.
Oh,
I
wow.
ain't scared to go back.
He want to go back. It's hard out here. Send me back.
Right?
He's like, I'm not scared to go back. And I was just like, man, you know what, bro? I'm just a driver. You gotta take it up with management. Taking off. Jumped in the car, took off. Didn't tie steering wheel, nothing.
This-
Motherfuckers doing
Oh,
this down the
fish-tailing
road.
all around the street,
Yeah,
fish-tailing.
crab walking that motherfucker.
Shit.
all the way.
Damn.
Not too long ago, we went to go hit one of the accounts. That shit was funny. I think it was me and you when the fool came out running from the bar.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we hooked up. We have a little bar. There's a bar next to an account that we have that's actually like a beauty salon. There's no parking there and shit.
Right.
So we'll wait like around 11, 12-ish. You know, that way they're comfortable. They're having a good time at the bar.
Yeah,
Forget
yeah,
about their
yeah.
fucking car.
They're feeling the buzz.
Yeah,
already.
the buzz is already hitting them.
Yeah.
But we've been hitting the count pretty hard where the security fucking goes in. He
He's a
sees
little
us
snitch,
and he'd
bro.
be,
Oh.
the trucks are out here. Yeah.
Oh.
So I walk out
Cold
with a little
word.
fucking, yeah, I come out with a little frontier and homeboy comes running.
Bro, I'm
No.
talking about.
No, stop, please. For like 4 or 5 blocks, bro. And I'm keeping it cool, driving like 20 because I was like, the fastest man in the world ain't gonna meet that. Even if I'm cruising, I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, and he's just like, please, no. Just watching. And he calls me. He's like,
bro,
he's
fuck
after
this
you.
shit.
Oh.
Phone homeboy, right? I'm like, hey, this motherfucker's chasing you. He's like, that's fine. He turns on his lights, the backlight shines up. You see homeboy running with his pants like this.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
laughing.
He was coming out of the bar?
Yeah, ran out the bar.
bro,
Oh, wow.
ran, I
Yeah.
swear.
You made his buzz go all the way
He
down.
fucked his whole day up.
I
His
had
whole
a
day.
GoPro that night, bro. That should have been hilarious.
You guys didn't record that?
No, I need to.
Ah, that's why you gotta stay
yeah,
ready.
Yeah, no. And I'm about to because I deal with a lot of funny bullshit,
I was
bro.
going to say, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
For content to post, and it's just like it's hard because we're more into like fuck it, smack.
Yeah, just
when you have
get
time to really record, you know,
Yeah.
unless you're gonna have a little GoPro on you all the time or mount something to
On
the
the
fucking
truck, I
truck,
was
yeah,
gonna
which I
say,
should
yeah.
do. I'm thinking about getting a 360
truck
camera.
mount
Right.
Would it be cool, you know?
Yeah,
Put it
heck
by the
yeah. You
top
get
right
all that
above the
footage.
beacon or
Yeah,
something.
and you trust that shit is hilarious.
I'm sure, hell yeah.
I'd be dying,
Bro,
bro.
that day I was in our wheel lift and homeboy took it because I was gonna go and hit the next dude because as soon as you pull out, I'm pulling in, stinger down, ready to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Homeboy pulls out, I'm like, fuck, I should go help him just in case he tries to get crazy, you know?
Right.
I kind of get sidetracked, go with him. He's like, nah, if we just go back for the other one.
I told you,
Alright,
grab the
cool.
other car. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Homeboy's driving the damn car around the block, and the dude that was running, he's running through the dirt fields still. He's going. And I make this right, and he's flagging me down, like, hey, come. I look out, what the hell? I kept going. Fuck you, go pick up your car somewhere else, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, this is funny. You could tell he's just tired.
Huffing and put out of breath,
gone.
fuck.
Yeah.
And as I was backing in, homeboy, the car I was gonna back into, homeboy
Right.
was jumping in his car,
Oh.
and he's like, "Nah, bro, this ain't even my shit.
Oh.
Like, you can't even take this from me. It's my cousin's."
Oh.
Bro, just that being said, I should have just took it, you know? Hooked his ass up. But
Well,
it's just like, let
why?
him go.
Where were they parked? Like, was it?
They're
It's a
just
private
in
property.
It's a private
Oh, so they're at the
There's
bar,
signs.
but they parked at the parking lot next door?
Okay,
Next
just
door to
say,
them,
For
yeah.
instance, this is a bar,
Yeah.
and then in front where you parked your car, that's
Yeah.
the parking lot.
Okay.
But the security guard stands like right outside, and as soon as he sees us pulling, tow truck, and everybody's just like,
Alert,
stupid,
alert.
You know?
All day.
The
So
hook.
we try to go in as quick as we can and get out
Yeah.
without making any noise. And believe me, we've had some successful nights there.
Right.
Easy.
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
funny because like we'll bounce, take 3 cars. Like I remember we all did a run together, and we went first hit like around 10, smacked 3 cars. We all did back to yard,
Took
dropped
off.
them off, killed an hour.
Bro,
We're
came
back, another
the
3
whole- the whole
cars.
fucking
Wow.
parking lot's full.
Yeah.
Damn,
Another
I'm like,
3
wow,
cars.
man, that's stupid. Like,
Right. They
Take
must,
off.
hey, they
Fucking
must know.
retarded.
They're probably smart, but they can't read signs.
Yeah,
Real
no, for
talk.
sure.
Bro,
And it's funny, they're
minded.
big as shit as that. Like you said, you know,
Bro,
they're
it's like,
huge,
people are
They,
just
goofy.
crazy, bro. You know,
they just
like-
don't care.
Nah, they don't.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know what it is? It's like they think they're not gonna get caught.
Right.
You know, so when they do come to the yard, you get those chill people. You know what, bro? I did see the signs, motherfucker.
Yeah, they pay. Yeah, they pay no
But-
mind to it.
It's like when they see the sign and they still don't care, then
Yeah.
who's at fault?
They are, yeah, for
That's
sure,
what
No,
it's
yeah.
and they
you
get
know?
mad. They'll tell you shit, and I'll be like, "So you want me to be mad for your mistake?
Yeah.
Like it's my fault because you made a mistake, right? That's what you're telling me."
Right.
And they'd be like, "Well, no, I know I fucked up. All right, end the story.
Yeah, just
Stop,
pay.
just
Yeah,
pay.
pay.
It
Get your
is like,
car,
get
right?
your shit. And
Do
then-
they have to go get a release form from the P?
No, they
PD?
don't have to get a release,
They
but
don't.
they do have to have ID and they do have to be the registered owners. So we do
Okay.
get some fools sometimes that like doing releases is probably the worst part of the fucking job.
I do them.
Yeah, it's all
So you deal with all the cursing and all the
that shit. You guys are
frustration.
scams. You
Yeah.
guys are rip-offs. You guys are
Yeah,
fucking,
you guys hear all
yeah.
the dirty talk.
You know how
dog.
many times there's been people like come into our yard and they're like, "Hey man, like, fuck you, this and this." I'm like,
Really?
"Oh, man.
Have you guys ever had somebody try to like take their car out of your yard?
Oh, I wish somebody would. Hell no.
No, yeah. no?
I had that at Armada. I won't lie. We did it was a PD call. Fucking brand new Lambo, bro. I don't know what it was.
Oh, I would have tried to get that out too.
Oh no, he
for
was
sure.
smart. Dude was smart. He was a PD checkpoint coming up Cherry. He parked the fucking car to the right, left it there. PD was like, "What the fuck? Why is this nice car chilling here?" Called us, but I guess the whole time he was scoping out who fucking picked up the car. So I
Right.
seen the truck pick it up. We took it to the yard. They came back like 3:00 in the morning, yanked down the fucking fence, and robbed their Lambo back.
Oh, I seen a video about that.
Yeah, that was back in, I want to say, like 15 or 16.
I saw something like that way back. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, homeboy took off with his Lambo again. Never saw that fucking thing again.
Oh yeah, you ain't catching no.
But-
Yeah, you ain't catching no Lambo.
So like, say for instance, he took off with it, but you guys reported to PD.
Yeah,
How
Okay.
does that work?
Okay, the worst part about that,
that
the
was
worst part when
considered
you get
GTA,
something
right?
stolen from a PD yard is your yard is considered unsafe. So now every company that's in rotation with you takes all the PD cars that you have.
Oh,
So you lose all that money.
so that's all bad. Yeah,
All
'cause
bad.
you got your objective is to protect
Protect
those
the
cars, to
yards.
keep
Yeah.
them
Oh.
secure.
Yeah. So when that shit happened,
Wow.
it was wild. And you know the Hassans, like I said, they lawyered up real quick talking about my yard is unsafe. Nah, we built a whole brand new fucking yard. You know, they did the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they rebuilt it, everything, reinforced all the thing. No more chain link, no more this, no more that.
Electric
Yeah,
none of
rod,
that.
iron.
Yeah.
Iron gates. Yeah, they
two
made
gates
it
to get in
turned
before you even
into
come out and shit. So like it was crazy.
San Quentin right
yeah,
there.
turn it right to a
The-
straight fortress, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we're like,
Wire around the whole thing, huh?
Damn. They got all kind of canines and stuff or what?
Bro, nah, the hard part with the dogs, like we have them, but like the bad thing is you could get sued for them.
Really?
Yeah, having the dogs. Dogs tag somebody, you know, that's your fault. You know, it's the company's fault.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That's like
and-
shooting somebody when they break into your
Oh,
house.
yeah, but it's just
It's like, what's up with the law? You know?
trust. And the funny part, we got when I was working there, Fontana PD donated 2 fucking German Shepherds to us that were trained.
Right.
You know, and it's like, so the dog bites somebody, we're still in trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's like a security with a gun. They can't
like,
use it.
Can't use it. What's the whole point of having it, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but it's wild.
There's no such thing as drop fees with you guys because it's not beneficial.
To be honest, drop fees are illegal in California.
Okay.
Yeah, all the whole
'Cause
state.
that's, yeah.
It's considered extorting people because you could go pick somebody up. Oh, I gave him a $200 drop.
Reported yet anyway,
Yeah,
so,
yeah. At the same time, it's like you could be right there sitting. All right, well that fool fucked up. I'm gonna go get another drop fee. Well, this fool fucked up. I'm gonna get another drop fee. I'm not towing. I'm not wasting the time to go back to the yard. You know,
You can
Right.
just sit there all day.
and just
that
eat
was
off
okay.
that. That's what they made it, which
So-
is kind of dumb because I feel like it's better that way. Like
Give
okay,
them a quick ticket and bounce.
yeah,
Yeah,
balance,
give
you
them the
know?
receipt real quick.
No receipt. I was never there.
Yeah, that's true. That's the other thing. And the companies probably don't want to hear that or know that because they're
Yeah.
like, oh, this motherfucker making money off my shit, you know? So that's how it looks bad. But
Yep.
yeah, straight up, sell me, huh?
For real.
No paper
Yep.
trays. But yeah, no, I had it. Fucking people still hit me up with that shit. They'll be like, oh, like let me just pay now. Like I'm cool and this and this and that. And I'm just like, hey, man, all it takes is you to go call the cops that I gave you a fucking drive fee and I'm out of a job. you
Yeah,
know? And,
companies
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get shut down.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
you'll hear that a lot from the heavy PPIs. Let me pay right now, bro. Let me pay right now. Why? They got to load. They got to be there the next
Oh
day.
yeah.
Or they got stuff in the back of the truck. They just living in there. And they just went to go work out real quick. I
Right.
told some nasty ass truck where I'm like, God damn, you're lucky. If I didn't have to work for this shit, I'll leave your shit.
Hey, there's some nasty motherfuckers.
Pay you to
bro.
move it up.
Yeah, no, there's some nasty
Oh,
motherfuckers
man.
out there.
Yeah, they are.
And don't think that we just go out there and we're ruthless. There's a lot of times, bro, that, like, say, for instance, you see a family that just got out their truck or car, whatever it is,
Yeah.
and you see them walk in and say, hey, just put your plaque up, or
Yeah,
move
yeah.
it,
There's
it's
a
not
lot of
supposed to be
warnings
parked
and I
there, you know?
give to same
We
thing.
give-
Oh, you guys show love too
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
same
yeah.
time. It's
There's
not
some
all
days where
about-
like, yeah, we're hungry.
You're not only about shafting.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
it's
exactly.
like, bro, you gotta-
Yeah. Like if there's rigs pulling up, just
You just tell them, like, hey, bro, I'm be honest with you, you can't park here. Now, if, you
If they don't
tell them
respect
already,
that,
Yeah, they don't respect that. That's when I get
Yeah, that's
different.
when the dick comes out.
Like, you got about 25 minutes. If that heavy gets here, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I don't even lie. I got a fucking heavy with a light duty truck, bro. I swear to God.
Put the chain on it.
I just
huh?
put 2 safety chains, the nylon safety chains on the bottom,
Yeah.
backed
Bro,
into
you
his shit
literally-
with the stinger, and this dude was like, "What the fuck just happened?" I'm like, "You're in the fire lane, bro.
You stuck.
You're fucked." And I was like, to be honest, if I was that owner operator, gone, I would drag
Yeah,
that fucking
bah.
tow truck with me. Yeah,
Yeah, for
I'll give my
real.
boss a $200 bumper. Fuck it, it is
Yeah,
what it is, you
hey,
know.
for real. Yeah, those
But-
straps are just bust.
Yeah, exactly. But it's
Yeah.
funny to see that shit happen, you know.
Right.
Bro, he literally just punked them. You can say.
Yeah.
Bro, light duty. It's like a Chihuahua punking.
Rottweiler and shit,
Yeah,
you know.
It's like, God damn it, you know.
Yeah, for real. That's like the elephant with the little thing with the little stud in there, huh?
Yep.
Literally, he could just go like this, and that thing coming right up.
Mhm.
But it's a mental thing.
No, all day. A lot of people panic. They freak out. Like, oh, he's gonna tow my shit. And I was like, oh, all right, yeah, I'm gonna tow your shit. Sure.
Yeah, one time there's a story just about the crazy part
Right.
about the thing. So I was at the yard. I wasn't driving on this one, but I had one of the other drivers were coming in bringing a PPI. So it was just gonna be. I think it was just me and him. My boss was on his way because he was gonna do the release and all that.
Okay.
Me, like, I don't like doing all that paperwork.
Right.
I always tell him, I'm like, he's like, write on receipt. I'm like, well, I'm just a driver, dog. I'm not writing on
I'm
receipts
like,
right
man,
now.
I'm so busy in the office. I don't got time to be writing receipts right now.
Right.
Sending it
I'll
through
just be
email.
like, the office will send you. He said, just expect in 30 minutes. If not, just come back. But yeah, I was opening the gate. I was just gonna help him out, back it up. This was just a tractor, no trailer, nothing. So we was just gonna back it up.
Right.
Open the fence. I'm like, just stay in the truck, fool. Just, I'll open the fence, start backing it up. He's like, all right, cool. Minding the other guy was already at the yard, but I hadn't seen nothing because I was inside the yard. I couldn't see nothing. What was going on outside, but he had got an Uber. He was already at the yard waiting for the truck.
Oh.
So the driver because
Or
the
yeah,
truck.
yeah.
So I pull up. He pulls up. Open the gate. Blah blah blah. We didn't see him. We're about to move the truck. Open the fence. The truck is not moving. I'm like, what the fuck is not moving? And I'm like, go.
It seems like the brakes are locked up.
Yeah, so I'm like, did you release your brakes? He's like, yeah, bro, everything's good. He's like, the truck is not moving. Oh, this motherfucker was in the truck holding on the brakes.
Oh.
Yeah, he jumped in the truck.
Wow.
Yeah, he picked it up from the back, so
Oh, so he pressed the service brakes, and that's what engaged the front brakes.
yeah.
Wow.
So that's what we're like, what
Homeboy
the
was
fuck?
being an asshole, so
Wow.
he did not want to release him. He tried locking himself
Yeah,
in
bro,
there. some
so-
more shit.
Oh wow.
I was being nice, bro. The truck's on my truck right now, bro. You're stopping me from doing my job right now. You gotta get out. This is our property. Once on our truck, it's our property.
Right.
Nah, you gotta wait. My boss is this, blah 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 is this. I said, bro, tell your boss to shut up, because if not, he's gonna get you in jail right now. Because he's like, oh, my boss is saying that you guys can't do this. Like, nah, this is not right.
Right.
Oh, it's not right. I started getting a little frustrated. I started, screaming. I kind of like,
A little aggravated. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, get the hell out of the truck, bro. I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Yeah.
I see my boss pull up. All I hear is, "Arr!" The boss is right there telling me, motherfucker, get the fuck off the truck. I'm over here thinking like he gonna take a little bit more professional. Nah,
Yeah.
Get the fuck off the truck. I told you.
Wow.
We didn't get off, so we called PD.
He still didn't get off after the second.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh,
He didn't get
wow.
off.
Oh,
He
wow.
basically told him,
So,
you get
He
off
probably
and we
didn't
go
understand the
to
words that were coming out of your
he
mouth.
was Indian. He was
Yeah.
Indian, and
He should have said, buddy, you need to exit the truck now.
So the thing
He would
about
have been, oh, get out?
The thing
Okay.
about our company too is that it's 5 Rivers. So 5 Rivers stands something about like the Punjabi Indian thing.
Oh, okay.
So automatically, and our boss, he's Punjabi, so
Okay.
all his work is a lot because he's a diesel mechanic too. So that's where a lot of his work comes at.
Right.
You know?
Oh,
So,
I see.
They're always Indians, just coming in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pick one, it's gonna be an Indian most likely.
Yeah.
So fucking. my
We're not
boss
talking about
over
Native
here-
Americans.
Yeah, my boss over here, bro. We're telling him what's going on. He's like, oh yeah. Let me call his boss right now. Yep. You fucked up my stinger on my truck. You fucked it up.
Oh,
That's gonna
shit.
be like $10,000.
What?
Yeah, he started. Yeah. I think my stinger's acting up. My tow truck it wasn't like this before. He's like, I think your driver messed up. He's like,
Wow.
yeah. His boss was like, oh, I'm so sorry. My driver was being dumb. I didn't tell him to do that. I told him to get out the truck. Now he's trying to flip the
Yeah,
conversation.
it's the
you know,
script.
like-
Right.
The whole time driver didn't get out until PD called him. PD told him, get out the truck. If we send a unit out there, you're getting arrested. This
Right.
is your chance. As soon as you got that call, you got out the truck.
Wow.
That's the best part, because a lot of people think we're the dark side of the fucking, towing, but we're backed by the law enforcement. As long as we're doing everything right,
Right.
You're not yanking motherfuckers out their shit. You're not doing anything crazy like that. You're good. You're in the
Yeah.
clear, That's
Yeah.
like my shit. I always tell people, like, I take fire lane handicaps because they're easier ones to deal with.
Yeah.
I don't need you technically don't need, like, permission from the manager to be, sign off on this.
It's on public property or
It's,
what?
no, it's on private property,
Private.
but
private?
because the
Oh.
fire lane, there's fire codes for that. So there's no
Oh,
stopping at all.
right.
I get a lot of people that like to, like, we do a couple of superstores, grocery stores like El Super, Target, and all this other shit. And people would just, like, try to stop there for 10 minutes, load their groceries.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sometimes I'll be, like you said, sometimes I'll be nice. Hey, move it. I don't want to be the
Yeah.
dick. But then they'll just ignore you. Like,
Right.
fuck you, you're a piece of shit.
Oh,
Get out of
and
here.
that's
like,
when you go into action.
Yeah, and
you know
that's-
what?
Like, you want to see the dark side?
Yeah,
I got
cool.
the dark side
and then
for you.
they'll be like, hey, I'm calling the cops. Fine, go for it.
Do
I'll
me the
sit here.
favor.
Yeah, do me the favor. All they're going to tell you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Go pick your shit up at the yard like a dumbass.
For real,
And that's
yeah.
just the best part, because it's like, no, that's illegal. You can't do that. Like, yeah, I can. I even get store managers that come out and try to, like, bang on me like, hey, bro, you can't be taking people shit like that. Like, yeah, we can. We have a contract signed.
contracts with
certain properties, with the
property.
Yeah, so you guys have your signs like that. You have it up. It says
Yeah.
police impound. Yeah.
Yep, all day. And they just want to argue with you all day, thinking like, oh yeah, nah, you're wrong, like you're fraud. I get that shit so many times, like you're fucking fraud, bro. You're a fraud. You're just out
Right.
here, you're like, and I'm like, bro, ain't nothing fraud. Like they're like, well, what was my warning? I'm like, when I'm showing up, it's not a game.
That sign that you seen when you came in,
Yeah,
that's
that was your warning.
Yeah, they don't pay attention to it,
Yeah, and
though.
they look
They
at me
just-
like, oh, you can't just give me a break. Why? Would you give me a break?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just funny that it goes around back and forth. They want to play these games with you, like thinking like, oh, it's cat and mouse. It's not cat and mouse. I'm out here. I'm here to take something.
Right.
I'm not here to be like, yeah, buddy, just next time I'll come get you.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
ain't
like,
gonna
no,
happen.
it ain't
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Money don't
Not
sleep.
sleep.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, there are sometimes we spare people. They're like, hey man, just move it. 'Cause I don't want to have to do that.
Yeah. Who would that be? Like the hot mom with the soccer van?
No, it don't matter.
We
I
don't-
help
We
anybody.
ain't gonna sit there and just, hey, for this bitch.
And everybody
bad,
thinks
you know,
that,
like,
too.
That's
nah,
why I
Oh, she
mentioned
was
it.
bad on you. Let her go. Like, no,
nah,
bro.
that's
It-
not the- if anything, bring your ass back. It's like shit. The dispatcher trying to see something. New,
Exactly. I tell the boys, I got a fire ass one coming with me. I won't even lie. Last time, these guys are fucking roasting, though. We usually don't give a.
Fucked up, bro. This guy took like a 2-month-old baby. She has her outside and shit, pouring down rain, and she's looking at her.
Hey, but parked in the fire lane,
Oh,
She
yeah.
came out running and shit. Hey, I'll pay anything. I'll do anything. I said, I'm sorry, I can't do that. And she, hot mom, not gonna lie, banging body and shit. But it's like,
He calls me. He's like, hey, fool, so I got a fire on. I'm like, shit. You dropped it out. Hell no.
coming back to the yard. And then the worst part was like, usually I tell them, you got to Uber, you got to do this.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I was like, it's fucking pouring buckets out of nowhere. It rained like
You brought it in the truck?
all three of them, the baby, the grandma, and the mom, bro, rolling with your boy back. And then she's like, I need a ride. And I was like, okay, I'll give you a fucking ride. Hop in the
What
goddamn
a
truck.
player.
In a single cab, We're
Yeah.
like
But
stacked. But I was like, hey, I'm not going to be an asshole and leave you out here in the rain either. If you're going to come pay, cool. I'm cool with that.
That's
But
crazy,
like,
yeah.
just because they're a hot mom, I don't take no breaks on
Right,
it.
yeah, you're in
Everybody
the
gets treated
CP
equal.
officer,
Yeah. I'm not the cop. Exactly, bro. I won't even lie. One story, shit. I watched a girl leave Boston's down in Fontana.
Pissy drunk?
Oh, shit-faced drunk. Was going down a side street, hit 5 fucking cars, bro. Walked away. Didn't get arrested. Fucking shit-faced drunk, had 3 car seats in her car. It was girls' night. So, like, I recorded the shit, posted it on my page, and, like, girls just want to have fun. Swear to God, both fucking Fontana PD officers, like, yeah, you're good, girl. Don't even trip. I know you got the number. I know he was like, I'll talk to you later.
Right.
Let her go, but she smacked 5 par cars.
Wow.
Crazy.
And they didn't even notify the people that, hey, this lady smacked your shit, nothing. Just impound it, you're good, bro.
Wow.
And I was like, are you fucking
Hey,
serious?
you'd be surprised how good looks to get you out
they'll
of
get you out of a lot of things.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't let that be the one thing on the PPI thing where like,
Right,
just because
yeah.
she's a baddie, I could care less.
Yeah, the money's important.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. You looking cute, like you could give me your number, not answer shit. It don't matter to me.
Yeah,
It
exactly,
doesn't matter
for
to me
real.
what you want to. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, you're out here to hustle.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But it's
and when this
funny.
one tells me, oh yeah, she's bad. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me see something. And then, like, 2 days later, she's like, oh, I got a fire on. I'm like, all right, cool. And then, like, 2 days later, she's like, oh yeah, she's bad. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me see something. bullshit. I was like, yeah.
He's like, I was looking with this side.
Hey, it was raining, G. My bad. It was a little foggy, all right?
I forgot my glasses.
Pulls up to the yard. I'm like, I'm expecting something nice, you know. Her BBL to her thighs didn't match. I'll be honest.
Hey, that shit was
Her
good.
lips to her face didn't match. I was like, this ain't it, man.
Did you trip out when you seen the ID?
Yeah, bro.
What?
Because, you know, when
I'ma
we
tell you
do
one
the
thing.
releases, they should
When I
check
do,
out.
it's because when we do release, we gotta get a registration license, whatever.
Right.
Looked at her ID, I'm like, God damn,
Listen,
hell no.
hold on.
I'm like,
Day and
Hold
night.
on.
bro, she looked way better
Without the work.
bullshit.
Without the work.
Without the
Dead
lips
ass.
and everything, bro, she looked
Oh,
way better.
she had the BBW
Yeah,
shit.
everything, bro.
Bro,
All
oh,
that.
yeah.
She had the
She had
Tijuana
like
special real
Oh.
quick, you know?
Real talk.
Went down to TJ real quick, came
Yeah.
back looking more fucked up than
Yeah.
she really was.
Bro, like,
The 2-hour
She had
service.
lips and
She had the ground
She
beef
looked
patties.
the Donald Duck,
Yeah, for
bro,
real.
like, she had like some ginormous lips and like cheekbones all out.
and then one
like,
butt cheek was
Botox,
like
you
this. One was
I'm
like this, or
like-
what?
know? Bro, like, what the fuck you doing? She just left your face the way it was. It looked
Yeah.
way better, you know? But,
Be like, hey, this ain't you.
That's what I would
Say,
say.
who's this?
I can't release this to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is a fake ID, but I don't do releases. I'm a driver. Okay. I let my boy handle that.
I have to
And this
deal
guy
with
was
them
saying
all,
that she
but-
was a baddie.
Oh, yeah. But fuck it. I just seen
I
cakes in
heard-
the rain,
I
G.
was
What you want me to
like-
say? Like, you know?
That shit to me, I was like, my boy, I'm pissed now.
Because he was supposed to be off, too. He
You
was
should've
supposed to be
left
off.
the car
Yeah.
there.
I'm all like, man, I'm off at 7. You got me here to 8:30 doing some punk ass release. You know?
Oh,
I'm like, all right, cool. Let me see.
But at the end of the day, it's all about the
Writing it
money,
up,
Danny.
Looking it up, I'm like, hell no. As a matter of fact, I'm already here. It's already late. Let's go run some more PPIs.
That's
you know?
right. Hey, so you guys got a pretty big squad, or like how
To be honest,
many?
we're a small company, bro.
A small company?
Literally,
This is it right here. Where you see
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
PPIs?
serious?
Mhm.
The ones
Oh,
that run
wow.
PPIs?
It's us.
Hey,
as a
you got a
company.
badass little crew though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trust, I met him
And then don't
new.
get me wrong, there's 2 other dudes, but they just do PPS for heavies.
Oh, okay, all the
And
heavy
re-
dudes.
I mean, not just
They're
PPS,
more.
but
They're more like on their
like-
clock.
The cool thing
Oh,
about them, too, I
okay.
won't lie, it's a dad-son team. Pops got in, brought his son in,
Oh,
Class
okay.
A, so they run PPIs during the day. And then at night, we have him run the heavy.
Oh,
You know, because
okay.
he has the L's for that.
Right.
And then not we're ready to go strike. We all hop in the wheel lifts. You know,
Mhm.
ready to go.
Nice.
Because they're subcontracted. Davidson's a subcontractor with us, 5 Rivers. I'm the only 5 River driver technically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he started off as a 5 River, but somehow ended up the Davidsons.
Well, I'm a 50-50.
yeah, on
He's
5
a
5. You know?
hybrid.
Yeah, he's a hybrid.
I'm just that driver. You know.
Yeah.
That
Whatever, I'll
part.
get the
He's
job
he's
done.
that
Yeah.
driver.
And that's a cool
I like
thing too.
that.
You can
That's my.
go
That's,
to different places and subcontract. That's the dope part. You know.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a lot of guys that do repos and PPIs.
I didn't know that.
That are two trucks, 3 trucks, but they're like, hey,
They needed somebody to help them
Yeah,
out for the night.
I got a good account. It's a smacker. You got 3 drivers ready to go.
Hey, we're gonna have a hit of 30 cars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, all
okay.
day. Shout out to City's Towing too, because they always showing love to us. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
sure.
The
Oh,
Samoans,
yeah.
Samoans got it out there. You know, the
Right.
boys, they got San Bernardino
You
on lock
never
on
do
PPI.
PPI is most comfortable with them. Why? Because you're impounding someone. You're taking people's shit, and PD's watching you over your back.
Yeah, they're literally there just watching you load up.
Oh, yeah. So you were comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I
Yeah.
said, we don't do it illegally. We do everything signed 180s, signatures.
So there's no bird dogging?
Nah.
Nah, we stay
You-
away
you
from
get
it.
in trouble, bro. You
Stay
get in
away
trouble. You
from
get in
it.
a lot of trouble for
Because you know,
trying to
you
bird
have
dog.
somebody in the business like, oh, you know, like,
Yeah.
Right.
The only
Sometimes.
way we can take it, like without having a contract with them, is if they call, hey, can you come take this? Yeah, in one condition, if you sign my 180.
Right.
If you sign
The
the 180,
authorization.
we're
Yep.
good.
We're good.
We're
We're
good.
good.
Authorized.
Because when
yeah.
cops come, they ain't worried about
Who
the owner.
authorized the tow?
Who's that? You the driver that took it? That's GTA, buddy. Come on.
Yeah.
So
that's why you got to be careful,
yeah, that's
huh?
why you gotta
Like
be careful out there.
you got to really
And
be
the
on it.
funny thing too, sometimes we grab cars, like we go to properties and like they have their stickers or whatever. Sometimes they don't, and we'll yank somebody's shit and it'll be like the manager for that property. Like, damn, we gotta take that shit back. Like, you know, that shit is it's embarrassing and it's funny too. You know,
Really? You had to take it back?
we
Boys, we take
I mean,
it,
where was
you
his
know?
placard though?
it wouldn't even be that. It'd be like we have accounts that are like mobile homes and shit like that, and sometimes they're supposed to come out and tell you what cars to come take, but their ass is asleep and they don't want to be
Bro, like I
bugged.
So
said,
you
we're
just
hitting-
grabbing
Yeah,
whatever.
grab it, and they'll be like,
We're
"Hey, you took
hitting
the
them.
wrong car." You're like, "God damn, go drop it off," you know?
Bro, we're hitting them at 2 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anywhere from
yeah.
12 to 1 or 2 o'clock.
And then they'll fuck up and be like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, I left my personal right there. Like, don't grab this car." We usually get a hold of them, earlier in the day. But like them, like regular people, they make mistakes too. But it's just a shitty feeling. You're like, "Damn, I gotta go take that back." Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Come get your shit," Like,
Yeah,
I gotta
for
take
real.
it back.
Like,
Right.
don't get me wrong either. It's rarely. What can we say? Like, out of all the cars we probably took in, we probably never replaced like take back like 5. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
it's
just
not
a handful.
Yeah, it's a
bro,
handful.
just
Nothing
like
crazy.
literally, like once in a blue moon,
Yeah, because before I got into towing, the same thing happened with we had the little permit, but I had it on the side of the door.
Mhm.
I didn't have it on the mirror, so I put it right there. Boom, went to sleep, got up, my car was gone. I was like, dude, where's my car at? And my mom was like, well, let's go to the impound yard. I'm like, man, just forget it. I ain't even worried about it. Just, I ain't tripping.
You let it
Nah,
go?
let's go see. No, well, she forced me to go.
Oh.
We went. They go, if that permit's in the car,
We'll give it to you back.
we'll let you take it. We ain't gonna charge you. Cool. I'm like, I know it's in the car. I open it. Boom, I grab. He was like this.
Hawking it.
Making sure. He was like making sure. I went in the side. Look, it's right here. He goes.
Fuck. Yep.
He goes, release it.
Go.
Boom, I got it. And then after that, the transmission went out.
Keep
Not even-
that motherfucker.
Yeah, I left it. I think I junked it or something.
There you go.
Hey, you're like, as a matter of fact, come pick this motherfucker
Yeah,
back.
take it back.
You should have just left it parked again without the sticker.
I was gonna
G.
say,
You should have
exactly.
like, yeah, come yank that motherfucker. I don't want it no more.
For real.
Yeah, but it's wild. It's a wild game. It's fun. It's not a lot of people are into it, but
Yeah.
we love it. We
Nah,
love it.
Everybody has their fit, you
Yep,
know?
all day.
Where they're gonna.
I like me personally. I can't do the roadside like the AAA.
You're not a highway hero.
Nah, fuck no.
Every you know.
Unfortunately, I do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do both?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
me too. I mean,
Yeah, they do it, but me being in the game for so long, bro, it got burnt out. And then it's just like they tell you one thing, oh, don't do this, and then they want you to do this, and I was
Right.
like, bro, leave me on the PD
They
rotation.
program you to do it for so long, and then from one day to the next.
Yeah, once they threw, like I said, once they threw me on the PD rotation, I never looked back. The only time I did was when I stopped towing in beginning of COVID. I was like, I was living a good life right there, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was enjoying it, collecting and everything. And
Right.
when all the money got done and shit, I was like, damn, back to work. So that's how I met this guy. I met him in
Vacation's
Chinos.
over.
Yeah,
And
for
they were
real.
doing roadside. I was like, God damn, I hate doing this shit. I was like, I'm over this. And
Mind you, at the time, I was probably, what,
shit, you young.
22? maybe?
Yeah, man.
21?
And it was funny too, because when I went there, I'm a fucking vet, and I'm over here like, damn, I'm gonna get stuck with some young punk kid, like don't know shit, because everybody kept telling me, oh, you got a bad attitude, and I'm like, fuck no, best friends, same personality. I didn't have to ask him that thing, hey,
Right.
bro.
Bro.
Not one of those guys like, hey, I need help on every call, and I was like, nah, fuck with them, and they were like, management was like, how do you get along with him? You're an asshole, he's an asshole. I said, yeah, we click though, it's
Yeah,
fine,
yeah.
it's just how it works.
It'd
Like,
be
I'm
like
sorry.
that. Yeah.
And they were like, for real? I'm like, yeah, they'd give us other people. I'm like, get rid of this motherfucker.
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
need him.
Bro, there was one time, man. We heard his homie.
Oh yeah, before I even worked there.
Before he came out, it's because I'm young, but like I said, this is the only thing I know. Towing
Right.
is my only job,
Right, yeah,
And,
yeah.
so I wouldn't say I got it down, but for the most part, I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you, hey, I'm fucking badass or like I'm good, but
Yep.
I don't carry myself like that. I just
Yeah,
like, give
it's-
me my car, I'll do it, handle it.
Yup.
And I was dispatching and driving at night. And I was like, damn, running like 15, 17 calls. One night I was like, shit, a little help wouldn't mind,
Right.
His homie came to apply. And, bro, this is a waste of time. I'm like, bro, how the hell do you claim to have 4 or 5 years of experience?
Oh, he was that
Yeah,
guy.
bro,
I could
like,
do this. I could do
every
that.
time-
I could.
Bro, hey, bro, I can't unlock this Lexus.
Every
Like,
call
bro,
is a
you
problem.
gotta like
Same
pull.
time.
You gotta pull at the same
Same
time,
time.
bro.
Oh
like,
yeah, the
There's
Lexus.
a lock.
They
Yeah,
do
hell
that.
yeah, automatic
Yeah.
lock. Some of the
Yeah.
Toyotas do that bullshit
mind
too.
you, he's just like, oh, all right. I'm like, you know what, bro? I'll go over there. Let me just knock this out. Boom, knock this out. Shoot over to him. Knock his call out. Trying to teach
Right.
him, and it was just like getting too much to where I'm like, bro, I'm basically making your check.
Yeah.
It ain't
Yeah.
gonna happen.
What's
you
the
know?
point? Dead
Like,
weight.
Yeah, exactly. Like, to me, I mean, the fuel and all, it doesn't matter to me because I don't pay for it or
Right.
anything like that. But it's just the time and
Now you're
just
double the
having
calls.
him.
Yeah, there's no
You know?
efficiency going on. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel you.
what he did one time, I think one time I sent him up to Victorville. Mind you, San Bernardino to Victorville is what?
30 minutes.
30,
Yeah,
35
Yeah,
minutes?
you're right
No
there.
traffic?
Yeah, the 15.
Just the cajon.
Yeah.
You're going up the
Yeah, the
pass. That's
cajon.
it.
Bro, I give him simple instructions. Just go up there, drop it, come right back down. Homeboy
Right.
took the 15, going up, and come back down. Guess what? Guess which way he came down to?
National Park.
How did you know?
Because I've done that by mistake coming from a casino.
Bro,
This
he
is the
came
worst
down to the
thing. I'll
grass
never do
line.
that again. 'cause you
30-minute
gotta go
drive
through the
4
whole
hour
crest.
fucking
From a 30-minute drive, it turned
It's
into
like
2.5
hours.
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 I'm like,
Really?
"Ain't no-"
It's all
You
it's
don't
all
wanna do
windy. You're
that.
coming on the back of Big Bear.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
bro,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking
You're
about-
You're gonna go through the
Big
mountains.
Bear, bro.
To
What
the
highway is
mountainside.
that one?
18.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah,
18.
Okay.
So I got mad, bro. I was like, you know what, dog? Like, honestly, come park the truck. I'll run this shit by myself. And he was just like, since I was young, you know, he was
Yeah.
an older guy. I'm like, come park the truck, bro. I don't need you.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not gonna listen. All right, bro. Yeah, sit your ass in the truck. You ain't doing shit on that. I'm doing it. Jumped in my Hino, took off, busting out calls. Home was just sitting there. I was like, you ready to go home? 3, 4 o'clock came. I mean, I guess if that's what you want. All right, cool. Park your truck. Took off.
Wow.
Yeah, he tells the boss name. I'm like, hell no. You don't even want me to tell you what this motherfucker did. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that motherfucker. You want to whoop his ass and then fire him, you know? So I was just like,
So that they ended up getting rid of him.
yeah, they got rid
That
of
was the
him.
last straw.
That was the last straw for him, yeah.
And then, probably, I want to say, like, what, 5 days later?
Yeah.
Like a week later, they hit me up, hey, we got somebody else. I'm like, fuck, all right, cool.
Right.
And I was like, let's go, you know, let's try him out now. It was him.
Guts.
Bro, first day.
Yeah, I don't lie. Ricky.
First night. We were working, you know, we had a little bit of downtime. I was
Right.
like, shit, just, you know, take a nap in the truck, if anything. And he was like, all right, cool. He turned it off, but left the stereo on, just to bump music while he's, you know, chilling.
Right.
Dead
Come 6 in
battery.
the morning.
Dead
He's
battery.
Yeah, fucking
Dead
bad.
battery.
Yeah.
I'm like, he calls me, hey, bro, I need a job. I'm like, fuck, not one of these drivers again.
Oh.
And my excuse for that one, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Shit, when I was at a model, I had a fucking Peterbilt that I drove, but they had a newer model and shit, and it has that safety shit where like if you leave the truck on, it'll turn off by itself. It doesn't move.
Right.
I didn't think I knocked out
Oh,
before that
the
shit.
idle, yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
idling,
It's not,
yeah.
it won't idle and shit. You know, my
Right.
shit used to stay on. It was running, so I didn't give a fuck. You could run the radio, whatever you wanted on it, and these guys didn't tell me, hey, that shit idles off by itself. You know.
Right.
So I knocked out about 4 or 5 hours. You know, it was dead. We killed it. We
Right.
cleared out the whole area. But I was like, damn, first day on the job, I gotta call these folks. Hey, come give me a jump. And they're
Oh,
like, where
that's
you
the
at? I'm in some
worst,
dirt
huh?
fucking lot. You know,
Wow.
look like a tweaker spot. You know,
So he tells me, he's like, I'm like, hey, where you at? He's like, where?
south of Pepper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
South
like,
Pepper
right
and
here on
210.
Pepper. I'm like, on Pepper. I was like, where on Pepper? I'm over here going on my damn phone through the satellite trying to see what street he's on.
Yeah.
And I can see him off to the side through the map,
Mile marker 10.
but I just didn't see him, you know? Homeboy is in a damn dirt field, bro.
Bro, cut in the dark because I didn't want to get fucked with. You know, I'm
Yeah,
knocked
he's just
out.
like backed into a dirt field. There's 2 trees around it. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
are you
that shit
doing
was
right
guts.
But
That was guts.
It turned
First
out
day
to
impression.
be it was fun, bro. It was fun.
Yeah, that's how me and Danny Boy started.
How many
Yeah.
years you guys been grooving?
Shit, we did 3, and then he took off to the railroad company for a while.
For like 6, no, I said 8 months.
Yeah, about 8 months, a year.
BNSF?
No, I worked for American Track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bullshit ass company.
And then I was working. I went back into rotation with Hayes Towing in San Bernardino. In the meanwhile, and out of nowhere he pops back up talking about, "Hey, I'm working for Davidson's." Da 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 da. Like, I need a PPI driver. You with it? And I was like, "Shit, I'm with it." When they talk about commission money, I could get it. I told my boy, "Good looking." Came down there, and we've been there since. So you know,
You've been rocking since,
yeah, been
huh?
rocking.
But my thing is, bro, like, I don't really have too many friends. So the ones
Right,
that I
right.
do have, if I'm eating, I want to make sure they're eating, you know?
Yeah.
And he's one of them that's
That's
always,
fair.
like I told the boss, I was like, I wouldn't recommend somebody if they weren't good. I was
Yeah.
all like, but I can vouch for him. I can say he's good.
Right.
He's a good driver. So
Yeah, that's dope.
He ain't
Yeah.
gonna tell you, hey, I can't take this.
Yeah.
Because he's never shown me that. Even the whole time we're working together, and bro, it was a breeze.
Right.
It wouldn't be I ran six calls today, you ran 15. Like, it wasn't like that.
It was a 50-50.
Oh,
Just
dead
me
split.
and him,
Yeah,
bro.
split.
Shit, one night, what, 25, 23? Like,
Something like
yeah,
that.
bro. We would smack out. Like I
Bro.
said, and it's funny, we left that company, and they had to hire 5 drivers to replace
Oh
us.
yeah, for
You
sure.
You know,
Yeah.
and they regret it. They were like, I wish this fool was back. I wish this fool was back.
Right.
You know?
Like
Me
me
with
and
my
him.
attitude, I get it. Fuck it. It is what it is. But I know
Me too.
him.
It's like, trust me, he'll tell you, I don't have a good attitude. But when it comes to work,
His work
and,
ethic's there.
and like, bro, I'm young. I'm
Right.
25 years old. I started towing like
You're
I said,
25?
bro. Yeah.
Oh,
They're-
yeah.
they're
you
young
are
Like I
boys on
said,
me.
You know,
How old are you?
Me, 32.
Okay.
I'm the vet.
Damn, you're
but-
still young too.
Yeah, I'm still
man.
young.
You guys are
Young.
21.
They're young.
You guys are the younger generation.
Oh, no, and that's what
That's
when
what's up,
I got
though.
into it,
Yeah.
I was started off with all the older cats. I was
Right.
the young cat, you know, I was them. And like I was like, damn, when I met all these guys in San Bernardino, I'm like, fuck, this is the new generation of towers. Like
Yeah.
I need to get in where
But
I
I'll
fit
tell
in.
you one thing, bro.
Right.
Like I said, I used to work with nothing but older people,
Uh-huh.
but he would be like, "Oh, bro, like you don't act your age."
Right.
Bro, I was only like what 21.
Yeah, you're
Maybe.
young.
I was maybe like 21 years old, you know, and
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like I just come here to work. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. This is who I am.
Right,
you know?
right.
So
And just get it
this
done.
Is,
huh?
this is me.
Yeah, get it done.
And it's
Work
hard when you
and
find a
that's
buddy that like is on the same page with you.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like
No,
that,
like
that
you
you
said.
don't have to ask, you don't have to do it. He already knows
Right.
what he has to do.
Yeah.
I hate when I have to be out there like, you know, we're on the highway, we're on this, we're doing shit like that. And I gotta still direct you, and
Yeah.
you know we
Yeah,
can get killed out here, and you think it's
for
funny,
sure.
like, oh, I don't know what to do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? You do it on the streets, the same damn thing on the goddamn
Like, bro, say
highway.
we
Exactly.
go to big collisions and there's 2 or maybe 3 cars involved. Most of the time he'd be on a wheel lift, I'll be on a flatbed. We wouldn't even say nothing to each other. It'd just be so natural. Like,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
take the
Oh,
all. You take the all-wheel drive. I'll take the
Yeah,
rear wheel.
right.
Like,
All
You
day.
just already know.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
already
like-
know.
And,
Like,
and you get those drivers that don't click in.
they're like, oh,
Yeah,
what
like,
do I
yeah.
do? Which
they
one do I
go
grab?
in, they look
Or almost
at
crash
you,
into
you
you
know?
back. Like I'm like, what the hell are you seeing that I'm not seeing? Like, what is the different mission you have?
So
out
you guys
here,
show up and don't even have to tell each other. You guys, he
Nah,
already
it's
knows
like
which
you already
one,
know.
Yeah.
and he
Yeah,
already knows what I'm
that's what I'm
taking.
It's like right hand, left hand, and it
Yeah.
just
It's like
works.
we go, it's like, say for instance, you go to a collision, there's a Subaru and there's a Toyota Corolla.
Subaru on the flatbed.
Yeah.
Subaru on the
You already
flatbed,
know. Yeah.
Corolla
Right
on the
there.
wheel.
Yeah.
lift.
Yeah.
Say less.
You
Huh?
know?
Yeah, for sure.
Unless it's extremely destroyed, where it ain't rolling or nothing, cool, just dolly the Subaru or something, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But if it's just to get it out the situation real quick, get
Yeah.
it to the side, we hook up, we don't even talk, we just hook up, do everything, and boom, we start talking while we're sweeping up all the bullshit,
Bullshit,
cleaning
Yeah,
up, you
for
know?
sure. Yeah.
And,
That's how you do it.
just-
And the PDs and the sheriff's officers, they see that.
Oh no, all day.
They see that.
love
They,
it.
you know
When
what I'm saying?
clean out
And they
that
love
freeway
it. They
for
see you,
them,
boom,
yeah.
boom, and the next time they see it, they're like, oh, it's him.
This guy.
Yeah.
It's him. It's that guy.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I'll be honest with you.
What's up?
Shout out to Chino's Towing, too.
Right.
Working with Chino's Towing, I worked there for like 6 years.
6 years. ago,
Like
was
6
it?
years, you know?
Right.
Since he first started AAA.
Okay.
And I used to pick up so many collisions all the time to where I see the same cop over and over
Oh
and
yeah.
over, you know?
So you get familiar with each other.
Yeah, and I was just young and dumb at the time, bro. I didn't have my kids. I didn't have
Right.
a girl or nothing, you know? So I'd be driving up and down the hill, smashing. I live in Victorville.
Oh okay.
So
Oh
I'd be
shit. So you live with the hill.
fucking
Yeah.
Hauling ass everywhere. One time, bro, I'm flying down the hill, probably like 100 miles an hour or something.
In your personal car or in your truck?
Personal.
Okay. You have a
Yeah.
what, like a little Honda or
No,
a
I
race
had
car?
an Infiniti G37.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like-
Down the Cajon.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
going down. I was just flying down the hill, you know?
Man, reckless.
And yeah, and I didn't see a cop car on the left side. I'm flying through the slow lane, you know?
Right.
Homeboy gets behind me, lights me up.
Oh.
I pull over,
It's you.
and he was just like, I was wearing my uniform.
Right.
I was like, where you going? Driving so fast. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I avoided the whole conversation, the whole question
The
he
question,
just asked me.
right.
And I was like, damn, bro, I just seen you last night.
Oh.
I was like, I'm the one that did that collision with you over there on Cajon.
Right.
Oh, man.
That
you
changed
know
the whole
what, bro?
dynamic, huh? The
I'm
whole.
going to tell you like this. You better slow your ass down. All right, man. He's all like, I'm not gonna get you for nothing, but let this be your fair warning.
Right.
Say less.
No, bless
I'm
him.
like,
Hey, you'd be
Bless him,
surprised. They did right here. I'm telling you, this is a get out of
Jail.
jail
Nah,
ticket
trust,
for
trust.
sure. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, in certain situations,
They
if you're
gotta do their
freaking
job.
shit-faced drunk, you
Yeah,
ain't getting out of
yeah,
nothing.
you're not gonna get
You're
out of that.
done.
But-
I learned the hard way.
Yeah, nah, basic shit you are, and I ain't gonna lie, because I have like a lot more PD experience than them. Fontana is like my backyard when I worked for Armada and had the Rancho too, so it'd be like I'd see all these
And then
guys
you,
checkpoint
like,
night. Yeah, they know me. They'll be
Yeah,
like,
that's what
"Fucking
you
Manny."
say.
They'll be like, "Madrid, you ready?" Like, yeah, my bad, bro. I know.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
subbing too fucking hard, or you driving too reckless. You know, like,
Get
my
off
bad.
your phone.
Yeah. And I used to love them. Like, man, I'm not even trying to throw them under the bus or anything, but I just give me my ticket, and they just wouldn't show up to court and be like, "Thank you." You know, like
Yeah,
those,
you had
those
that
were the
luck?
good. Oh,
Shit.
trust. I had mad love with them out there, bro.
That's dope.
Shout out to them too, because man, being safe out there is one of the best things. And when you got the boys in blue backing you, it's a
Oh,
good
for
feeling.
sure.
It's a good feeling, bro.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. You
Yeah.
were comfortable.
Yeah, for sure. You get to do what you need to do the right way. You know, you're not over there just half-assing shit just to get the shit out of the way. So it's a
Right,
crazy
and that's
experience.
that's a good thing about working with law enforcement because you have little leeway.
all day.
Leeway,
And you
for
see
sure.
all the craziness that they don't show you on TV or
Oh,
the
yeah,
news. You
bro,
know,
see
like
it firsthand.
Firsthand, yeah.
firsthand.
Well, yep.
What's one of the most craziest things you dealt with, bro? On scene with anything? You do any law enforcement?
I do everything, dude. I started with the battery service and I worked my way up to heavy.
No way.
The only thing I'm
From the
lacking
ground
is the
up.
recovery.
Okay.
And I was just talking to my boss about it. There's a class in Vegas that he wants to go to.
The tow show?
No, it's a recovery class for the
Oh.
rotator.
Oh.
So once I get on the rotator,
Was
I'm
it
already-
CCTA thing you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but
No,
we
it's
were
something
talking
like that.
about
Though
it.
similar. Yeah, I get you.
So one of the craziest things I've experienced, I've seen it all. Like you said, I've seen guts, brains, ligaments. I've seen it all. Like that you can imagine, bodies just toasted on fire.
yeah.
The fire just
Putting them out.
put it out.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
still
yeah.
smoking,
Still waiting for them. Yeah.
and you just see the skeleton just there.
Smell like shit.
Yes, man. Yeah, that rubber smell, the burn.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's
the worst.
worst.
Yes, that
I've-
phone bullshit.
Yeah, so I've seen cars that they don't even look like cars no more. They look like a can that just got
Been
got
twisted up.
twisted up by Sid.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
real.
saying?
I'm back there
He
just
done-
fucking
he done
shit up.
Put the freaking girl's head on the boy's body, all that.
Yeah, nah, I
I've
feel
seen
you.
it all, dude.
Yeah,
and
no,
it's,
that's good. That's good,
it's
bro.
ugly.
Like, it's ugly, but it's crazy experience to have, and like just not a lot of people get to see that in this industry either. Some
Yeah.
guys, that sucks because some guys don't even get to qualify to do any of that stuff.
yeah,
You know, that's where I took it as a big up. We're like, damn, I'm on rotation. Damn, I'm able to do this. I'm able to do that. Like, I would be there with them doing stings, operations, and crazy shit. You know, like, yeah, come back. The couple crazy ones I've had. I won't lie. Somebody had a snitch on this big rig though. I won't lie. I swear to God, just a bus, bro. Whole fucking 50-foot wood deck in between, bricked out.
wow.
Yeah, somebody snitched that guy out. So it had to be like some shit. But CHP were on it. We brought it back to our yard, and yeah, I just watched them tear that fucking trailer apart, and they were just
He's like, hey, hold on, you dropped some, but I'm like,
yeah, that the other one, the one that sticks on my head the most, I won't lie, was in 2018, like right the day before Thanksgiving. I watched the kid go down Day Creek right across Victoria Gardens, probably doing like 100 in a Kia, split the goddamn car into 3 pieces. And I had an older cat come out who's barely starting with us, and he had never did police rotation. And I called him because like there's so many goddamn parts. I said, go bring the dumpster and bring sand and fucking brooms.
Wow.
And he was just like, all right, cool. And he's an older cat. He said he'd been towing for like 20 plus years. And he's like, I never been on PD rotation, bro. Like what did we
he
see?
never seen some shit.
Yeah.
Talk about being
Yeah, so he comes out and
Rude
he's like,
awakening.
He's like freaking out. He pulls up. He's like, "What do you want me to do?" I was like, "Drop the dumpster, bring out the sand and the shovels." And I go, "Just take that motor over there. I'll take the other 2 parts of the car." And I was already sweeping up, and he's just like, "Well, where's the car at?" I said, "My boy, there's one piece right there. The motor's like 50 yards over there."
See the steering wheel over there?
Yeah, over there. And I go, and it's like, if you never seen the body, he goes, "There's a body right there." And he's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "There's a body right there, bro. Like, don't be scared. Like, you go act like you're brooming and you want to go check it
Yeah,
out."
right.
You know, and the sad part is 18-year-old kid.
Wow,
They
young.
be, dumb, just doing 100, hit a light pole, split the car into fucking 4 pieces, and then he like solid square, like somebody just punched, like, the comic books, you know?
Yeah.
Hole right there, arm gone, leg, and he's tripping thinking like it looks like a horror movie. And a lot
Yeah.
of people think it's like, oh, it looks like a movie. Like, that shit
Yeah.
is fake when you watch it on
Right,
movies.
right.
You see it in real, it is
It's
not,
gruesome.
yeah, it's gruesome, but it's not like that.
Yeah.
You know, and then he's
And
like,
that smell.
oh yeah, that's what he said. He's like, how can you do this? I said, bro,
I feel
If
like
I don't do
you
it, somebody gotta
really
do it. You know?
Yeah.
Dead ass.
You gotta have a strong stomach,
Stomach for it.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what it's all
For
about. Your stomach.
Yeah, but that one.
Because I've seen people drivers throw up.
Oh,
Like
all day.
literally.
No, yeah.
Literally, they're like,
The dude never came back. Homeboy never came back.
Yeah,
The
he got
new trainee.
traumatized.
Yeah, that shit fucked with him. He said, "Nah, bro, that shit look like one of my kids."
yeah.
And I said, "Yeah."
No, for real.
No, dead
That's
ass.
the crazy
You
part
see people
about it.
thinking, Loki, is that one of my family members? And you're like, "Nah, she don't drive this, but fuck." That's
Hey, and that's one thing about it. You just never know.
You don't.
Like you don't.
You
You know
don't
what I'm
know.
saying? That's the scary part about it.
all day.
Especially if you have a lot of family members that live in the area.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
something like that.
Yeah, for
Leaves
sure.
you wondering, oh shit, one of my aunts has one of those black Suburbans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
know?
crazy. It's wild.
Yeah.
There was this one time, bro. I was in Hesperia,
Right.
and it was on Deep Creek Road or something. It was far in there, you know,
Yeah.
all the way down Main Street.
Right.
I guess it was an older lady driving. You could say like a Tahoe. It was an SUV, and there's some drunk dude.
Okay.
The drunk dude survived. He went head
They
on.
always
They
do.
always do.
Yeah.
They do.
Head on.
Unharmed.
Yeah. No
ridiculous.
scratches.
The fucked up part, you gotta live with that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you gotta live with
Once
that.
that
for the rest of your
soberness
life.
kicks
yeah,
in,
yeah, you just
You're
take
like,
somebody's
what
mom,
happened?
yeah.
Whoa.
But bro, they went head on.
Yeah.
Home was chilling, sitting on the sidewalk.
Like nothing
The
happened.
girl, she was getting taken out on a stretcher. Motors, I'm not lying to you, probably like 100 feet.
Right.
And the car's somewhere else. I'm like, what the? Well, mind you, I barely started towing.
Right.
I'm like, damn, all right, now I'm going to get this up, you know? Went up the motor first, try to strap it down, and pull the damn line out, try to hook up the car, the
Yeah.
truck. And, bro, that day, I had probably like, you know, the silver buckets?
Yeah, the little trash
Yeah.
cans. Yeah.
I probably had like 10 of those spread out through the whole street, bro, because there was just so much
Oil,
oil
and
debris,
coolant, yeah.
everywhere, bro.
Right.
Glorified janitor, huh?
Yeah.
That's how
Real.
it is. It is, bro.
Like PD were being assholes, you know.
Oh, they
Like,
wanted
bro,
you to get it
need
spickety
clean
span?
it right.
Yeah.
I'm like, she gotta let it soak in. I'm like,
Right.
fuck. So we called another driver out, helped me out.
Brought more out.
Yeah, he
Wow.
helped me, and we got it up, and bro, we were there for a while.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You started doing anything crazy? You seen anything crazy yet in your career?
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, my whole tow career is just a little bit AAA. Like I said, bro, I started towing like fresh. What's the date today?
16?
50.
I started on March 13th.
Oh, almost got a. Oh, it's been barely a
Barely
year.
a year.
Barely cleared a year
Pop
3
that
days
cherry
ago.
on
Barely been a
Wow,
year, bro.
damn.
I trained for 2 weeks. 2 weeks passed by on the flatbed. 1 week on the wheel lift. 6 months passed by. Got my class A. Heavy. That's it. That's
So
it.
you moved up quick. Yeah, you didn't waste no time.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. On my team, you can ask him. He's my dispatcher. I'm that
I
one
want to be
driver
like him
that
when I
he'll-
grow up.
Like,
Don't
I'm
be
the
like
one-
me. Be better.
I'm the one that if there's a call, I'm on the. You know, if there's a call, I'm in Victorville. There's an important call that has to be done on the wheel lift. Who they're gonna call? I'm gonna be the one they're gonna call. I gotta work my smash down the hill or wherever I'm at.
Right.
Go get the pick, switch trucks.
Make it work.
We'll go work. Other day, one of our drivers broke down out here in Baldwin Park. Where was I? I think like Hedman area. Had a smash
Oh,
to the,
wow.
Had a smash to the yard. Picked
Way
up
up
the
there?
land out, came all the way to the Baldwin Park. Picked them
Oh, you
up.
went to go pick up Juan?
Nah, it was
Nah.
Timmy.
Oh, Timmy?
Obama.
Yeah.
Oh, Obama.
So you
Shout
drive
out
the
Obama.
Landau too? Shout
yeah,
out
we got the
Obama.
Lando. Yeah,
What do you call him, Obama?
Yeah, we call him
Yeah.
Obama.
All
Hey,
right.
so
bro,
you
funniest
guys
thing
work
ever, too?
everywhere then? Like what the area? Where do you guys work
Well,
at? Mainly?
technically, they like freelance. Davidson's, they get a
Oh.
freelance from LA to
No,
IE,
oh.
kind of.
We're a
Or-
reroute
or-
station.
Oh,
There you
We're
go.
a
okay.
reroute station,
Mm.
so
See, you'll be anywhere.
you
pretty much.
necessarily can pick and choose your calls, you know?
Yeah.
And like, say for instance, we used to get a lot of work out in Arcadia, Monrovia, and Monte area.
Oh,
So
okay.
we send a couple trucks out there, keep
Mm.
a couple San Bernardino,
Right.
collect some calls from Chino's Towing, Ramos, Autocar, all of them, you know?
Pick up from a
United.
little bit of everybody.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Just something that basically they're really busy with.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys help us? Hell yeah, we got you guys, you know? So,
Right, right, right.
and
That's
like
cool.
say, kind of works out sometimes because say you have a driver in San Bernardino, the goal is to always be loaded.
Yeah.
you
Stay
know?
loaded. Yeah.
So
Of course.
we get a San Bernardino to LA. Cool, drop off in LA. I'm gonna call go towing.
In that area, yeah.
Hey,
You got
a
any
driver right
help?
here. Oh yeah, I got one going to Victor. Shit, say less.
Right,
Going
let's
right
get
back,
it.
You know.
Yeah.
So it works out.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, because you don't want to go this way and come back
Back
empty
empty
because
all the
that's a
time.
waste of
The
gas.
only bad thing about it is that sometimes when primaries are slow, you're gonna be dead.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's just the name of the game.
Right.
The cool thing about our boss though, and shout out to the boss, even though it's slow, he won't send nobody home.
Right. Yeah, because
You'd
you
be
do
like-
send people home,
You're-
then it
And
get
then-
flooded.
Yeah,
But not just
exactly.
that too. He's all like, nah, because when it's really busy,
You guys bust
they're
balls.
They're
Yeah.
busting ass. You know, so
Right.
that's good.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
same thing for me on the PPIs because I run PPIs during the day, and there's like shout outs to Five Rivers on that. There's weeks where, bro, there's a week where I bring nothing in,
Right.
but I'm still there. You know, he's not telling you, hey, go home, bro. It's slow, this and this
Yeah,
and
'cause
that.
it's not your fault.
Yeah, no,
it's not
exactly.
your fault. People are knowing how to
Yeah.
read signs.
No, all day.
Yeah.
And then, so once you whack them
The smart
enough,
one.
yeah, they start reading them goddamn signs, start doing what they're not doing no more, and I'm
You
like,
know?
God damn, you know, and, like it's
Need some
cool.
more accounts.
Yeah, hell yeah. But no, that is a cool thing with both of the bosses. I'm not gonna lie, they're real laid back and chill.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shout out to you guys for coming out, man. How does it feel to be right here in the actual Untold Toast Stories?
Bro, it's
Dope.
Cool. It's dope.
You
Dope.
like it? That's what's up.
Sensational,
That's right. That's-
sensational, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate the love, man, and you know what I'm saying.
I have a question.
What's up? Let's hear it. I might have an answer.
I know you're gonna have an answer.
Oh, put me in the hot chair. Let's get it.
Every tow truck driver has had one good fuck up. What
Okay.
is one of yours?
You wanna hear
You
it?
told me this one not too long ago.
Which one was it? I got endless
Hey,
fuck
we
ups.
can go
Wait,
down
why
the
not? We're
list.
gonna go
Yeah.
all around.
We can go all around, but we'll start off with
The
you.
most expensive?
Most expensive shit.
I don't know. Where do I start? Let
You
me
actually-
see. I
you-
hit a bridge.
You actually got video of this
Too
one.
high?
I hit a bridge. I was in a low boy. I'm gonna give you a few of them.
Low boy or
Hey, I'm
low?
gonna give you a few of them because I'm not perfect and I never
Nah,
claim to be
nobody's
perfect. I'm
bro.
humble
Hell yeah.
and straight up.
That's right.
So I was on a low boy. It was a rigger that the drills. So the drill goes like, it could have went like this. It would have went low, but dude had it like that. So I'm like, hey, it looks too high. He's like, nah, you guys take it like that on low boy all the time. Just I'll lower it. He lowered it. I'm like, oh, it still looks kind of high, but I guess
You didn't have a height stick?
I had nothing. I had no measure tape, nothing. So I'm fresh on the low boy. I hop in there. There's 3 bridges. 13.8, 13.7, 13.6. So I slow down. I'm looking. I cleared. 13.7 comes up. I cleared. So 13.6, I said I passed them up. I'm good. Put the music up. Woo, 5th gear. Woo. Boom! Oh, what the hell? Pull over. I'm like, what the hell? So the freaking thing is like this. So I got on the phone. I called. Hey, I just hit a bridge. Are there any CHP, any cops? I don't see nobody. Get out of there. Call me back.
Get on, get.
I got on the freeway.
Yes,
They
yeah.
call me back. Where you at? I'm on the freeway. I'm good. It's clearing all the bridges. You're going to hit another bridge. No. That shit's all messed up. We're good. He's like, go to the job and we'll deal with it. Get to the job. What happened to the brand new rigger? I don't know.
So I got it.
Yeah.
So I got it.
Long story short, supposedly $150,000 worth of damages.
Oh, including the bridge or just?
Nah, we gotta wait for
gotta
that
wait for
one.
the
We gotta
bridge,
wait for
that's
that
right,
one.
that's right.
I ain't gonna say where that was at, but we gonna keep
Ain't gonna
that
burn myself
confidential.
out.
That's gonna be untold
Yeah,
for
for
the
sure,
stories,
for sure.
for the books.
For sure.
But I got another good one too, for you since you tow heavy.
Before I cut you off, this
What's
is
up?
This is that one thing I always tell. A heavy driver, you're not gonna learn by getting trained. You're gonna learn by experience.
Oh, of course,
By experience, bro. And
that was my
And
experience.
honestly, if you would have taken your time and find a way to measure out, that
Yeah.
wouldn't have happened.
Live and learn, buddy. Live and learn. Ask me if I have a measuring tape in my
For
truck.
sure.
I got 3 of them.
My boy got 3
I'm like-
yardsticks on.
Sometimes it sucks to say.
He got a protractor in that truck now.
Something.
Yeah, it sucks to say, but sometimes you just gotta go through it too.
And I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey, good shit for getting away too. Fuck
Yeah.
the bridge.
Oh, man.
Who put that thing there, huh?
Who put that there?
Get in my way.
And so I was towing a tractor one time, you know what I'm saying? I had it from the back. I'm in good spirits. Yeah, fool. Quick, hooked up everything. Dude. Didn't tie the steering wheel.
Oh.
I back up.
Fishtailed.
Same thing. I back up. I start to pull out the thing. Put the music up. Ooh, bumpy. Pull out. As I turn, the fishtail 3 parked cars. Bah, bah, bah. Boom.
Damn.
And I stopped. I'm like, what the hell? What happened? I see the car shaking. I start backing up.
Ooh, back into him.
No, I backed up, got off of them, tied the steering wheel, and 5 big old guys were coming towards me. I'm like, oh, I tied the steering wheel. They're like, hey, you here? I'm like, hey, guys, relax. It's not a big deal. Relax. They're like, what do you mean you hit the homie's car? I said, whose car is it? Fat guy, hey, give me your insurance. Give me your insurance. I said, hey, relax, dude.
Here's a business card.
Nah, I didn't give him nothing. I told him, relax. I'll take care of this. Don't trip. Whose car is this? It's the homies. He's coming. When he gets here, I'll talk to him. Don't trip. Is this yours? No. I don't need to talk to you. The next guy, hey, same thing like I told him. Just calm your nerves. Everything's going to be okay. Relax. They're like, okay. The dude pulls up. I know him. He's like, Carlos, what happened? I was like, oh, shit, what's up?
Damn.
I was like, let me fix it for you. I got you. I got a body shop. I can fix it. He's like, cool. Man, the second car didn't want to let me fix it. The third lady, I cashed her out. So long story short, it was a claim.
It's always that one fucking person that doesn't want to work with you.
Yeah.
Everything's going so smooth, and you're just that one person. Nah.
Yeah. So word of advice, take your time. Double check everything. And just make sure, when I do things accordingly. So I'll back up, boom. I'll work my way this way, and I'll put my lights, and I'll work my way that way, and I'll put my other side, and I'll hit the steering wheel. Some people say do the steering wheel first, but I like to work accordingly, so I have my rhythm.
Yeah.
So I have my rhythm, boom, boom, boom. Put the lights, tie the steering wheel, put the other chain, bam, and then lift it. You know what I'm saying? Lift it. I use the tension on the truck to tighten my chain.
That's the same. That's the same thing.
Yeah, I use binders when I have to. I got 4 binders on my truck, and you never know. Like,
yeah, you don't.
You never know. Like the other day when I had that truck that girl said, "Oh, you can't do it."
Yeah, needs.
I had
2 binders.
I had 3. I used 2 binders in the front.
Correct.
1 in the back when I used the chain and I wrapped it around. And I binded it, and I had an extra binder. You know what I'm saying? So I got 4 binders on my truck.
Yeah.
That's word of advice right there.
Always keep the binders with you.
Yeah, at
Always.
least 3.
Yeah, the
minimum
truck, we
3.
got like at least like 4 or 5.
Yeah, because you never know what you're gonna deal with, especially with TCs.
Like one time I got a trailer that got rear-ended on the back. Axles got pushed together.
Yeah.
On the back, so just.
How'd you guys assist that? Did you use
So it was connected to his tractor, so he was disconnected, but I told him to connect it. Put the tractor brakes, everything braked up, chocked the tractor. And I just threw a little chain on it on the main axle, and I pulled it back, threw the line on it, pulled it back. Well, I snatch blocked it just to get a lower angle on the
bring the cable down.
Yeah, and just pulled it back.
Oh, you pulled it back so
I
they weren't together?
But when I unbent it back, I threw another binder and I chained it.
Oh,
I chained
okay.
it back so like it was,
keep it,
it was
stable.
Yeah, and then I just knocked off the air off of the tire. Because one time, so the outside tire was like messed up. That's what was really hitting. So I just took off the tire and just rolled it on one.
Oh,
one
I
tire.
got you. Oh, okay.
And it went from Rancho to Long Beach.
That's a little drive.
Yeah.
It was at night. You just see me.
The little cheddar coming,
Just
huh?
going all crooked and shit.
Oh, did you have somebody follow you?
Nah.
No, you just took it like that. You just fishtailed it. You just winged it. You just winged it.
Yeah.
And that's another
Sitting
thing.
sideways.
That's
Day.
another
Yes.
part where playing that part is really true, man. Just because I took my time right there, I double checked everything. I was gonna sling the trailer.
Okay.
I was just gonna tow the trailer. But he was
Oh,
gonna
by
grab it
itself?
from- Yeah. So I was gonna sling it, but where I was gonna grab it from, I looked under the frame. The whole frame was cracked.
Oh.
The trailer.
That would have been all bad.
Yeah, it
I
could've,
called my
yeah.
boss and I told him like, hey, you see what I'm seeing? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, don't hook it from there. So I just.
So you just took the whole thing together.
Oh yeah. So the trailer was empty. So I just.
Oh, okay.
I just threw the fifth of it.
Have you used the con gear yet?
No.
The con gear is when like the axles it's just thrashed.
Oh yeah.
So you just put the con gear on the pintle hook.
That's like the
And then you
dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we use it.
The one you guys borrowed with Gino's.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
just put the- yeah.
You
You sling it
yeah.
and you just hook it.
You
from the
short
rear.
chain it from the rear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we picked one up from where was it? Off of the 395.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a slight sweat.
That's the actual name for it. Is
The con gear. Yeah, it's called the con gear.
Yeah, if
con
you would have said dollies, then I would have been like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we call.
Oh, you call it dolly?
Yeah,
That's
fucking
a dolly.
dolly.
That's a dolly.
No,
right
yeah.
there.
No. For the heavies, I know what you're talking
Heavy
about.
is like.
They don't make dollies for them bitches.
But they do actually.
Nah,
I
they
saw
do.
that
There's
one
some
time. You
big
saw
old
it.
fucking metal thing.
Yeah.
You sit
Uh-huh.
the whole axle on there.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't
It
even
has
know
tires
that.
like this big. Yeah.
No way.
Who's setting that up?
Yeah,
Because
that's it? Oh, that's it? Oh yeah, that's right. Nah, but yeah, no, you just
that's just that part is taking your time.
Yeah.
Don't rush. You'll be all good.
yeah. That's one thing. Yeah, just take your time, pay attention, watch your mirrors,
Yeah.
stay alert, watch your back at all times. You know what I'm saying?
100.
And just stay awake out there, man.
Yes,
And I
sir.
appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the support.
Yes.
It was cool chilling, chopping it up with you guys.
Yeah.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? The 180
Thank
boys
you.
in the house.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Let's get it.